Hello, hello. Good evening. Good morning, Mami Mariumi. Kamusta? Kanina pa ako sa harang. Thank you. Thank you for watching the harang. Hey! Sisi Shubes Musika, how are you? Good to see you, Sisi Shubes Musika. Okay, let's watch our videos. Later, I'm going to have a premiere, guys. Q&A with Brett and Deborah. Ito po, Mami, konting tiis na lang po lalabas. Oh my God, konting-konti na lang. Hanap lang tayo ng medyo, ano. $20 minutes for Mami Mariumi. New video. Hello po sa mga viewers. Ayan, wala pa. 8:30. I think Sisi Shubes Musika. 9 minutes. 9 minutes from now. Yan. Mami Mariumi is on her way. Ilang weeks na lang, Mami Mariumi. $8:30, Mami Mariumi. 8:30 po ang aking premiere. Yes po. Already have my breakfast. Kung mga kong tubigan ng sabato, para kami nila. 37 weeks na ako. Aba! Anytime na ba yan? Anytime na, no? Ilang bang weeks tayo dapat? Parang anytime, you're just waiting na. Oops. Ay! Nakapin na, be. Hindi ba kita? Ayan. Ah, 36-39. Hindi pala makita. Ayan. Thank you, Mami Mariumi. Okay, next will be Sisi Shubes Musika. Pero, isang araw. Ilang minutes sa 1 minute? Okay. Thank you, Mami Mariumi. Wait. Daanan muna natin yung kay Sisi Shubes Musika.
ito kaya ko pa rin. Kahit ako lang mag-isa. Lalo na kapag
Uy, Lego Builders! Hello, hello! Thank you for coming. How are you, Lego?
dahil naturuan niya ako, kaya ko pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Sisi Shubes Musica.
Mas nakita
Why I can't search now your name?
sana
Shubes Musica. The spelling is right naman. What happened? Grabe na pag-exercise ko ngayon. Uy, okay yan para hindi mahirap manganak. Dahan-dahang lakad-lakad lang. Valenzuela ako, Mami Mariumi. Sisi Shubes Musica. Why I can't find your channel? What happened?
dito sa amin. Tapos sa isip ko, na may kababero. Ang sabi ko,
Okay po.
Wala!
no problem.
Yupuning. Sisi Shubes Musica, can you please type Pinas?
Problem.
Madam Yad Samodia, good morning.
Hirapan lang siya. Maski pa paano, nagawa ng paraan.
Mahaba pa yung ating ano.
Bukas na ulit.
Hello, Madam Pinasabit. Have a blessed Sunday to you and the people in the chat. Thank you very much, Madam Yads, and blessed Sunday as well. It's okay. Sisi Shubes Musica, I need to find your channel. Because I don't know what happened, why I can't search it. I need to check. Or I might play your at least 5 or 10 video. I just come to see. Oh, Sisi Shubes Musica. Thank you very much. What is happening?
Don't forget to like and share and subscribe.
Ang haba ng ads ni Mami Mariumi. Ano ba nangyari dito?
Pero ang maestro nito, hindi papatalo. Dahil ang maestro barbero, on the go na. Kay tatay, pag mahalaga, laging may paraan. At wala nang mas mahalaga pa sa pag-alaga sa aming pamilya.
Okay, Miss Yad Samoja, let's flex your channel. Sige, Mami Mariumi, i-ano ko. Mamaya bigyan kita ng 5-10 videos. Asan ba yung papel ko rito? Ay! Let me write all your names. Hi, videos. Sisi Shubes. Musika.
Salamat sa nag-picture. Ano ba?
Musika, Mami Mayumi, and Yads. Alat, 8:30 na pala. Puntahan muna natin yung ano, yung aking premiere. I-post ko muna to, Be, ha? Post ko muna yan.
Video, nag-advise sa akin.
Nakita ko ang buntis. Puntahan muna natin yung aking premiere. Let's go to my premiere, guys. Ay, mali. Mali na puntahan ko. Hi, Brett. Do you hear me now? Hello. Brother Brett, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I was in the bathroom.
I thought
I'm okay. I'm a little tired.
from work?
Hapwit! Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, Sir Hapwit. Madam Filipina Desert Gardener, thank you for coming. And Stephanie Blooms, what you're hearing, guys, is my premiere.
First, Brett, I really wanted to thank you.
Thank you very much, Stephanie.
And
I have actually ongoing premiere, Steph. And later I will flex your channel, Steph. Madam Filipina Desert Gardener, thank you very much po.
So, out of YouTube as a son, as a brother, as a boyfriend.
What do you mean, like a song? The same person in the movie in real life. I'm not like different than I am on YouTube than I am in real life. I'm the same person. I talk a lot in real life.
But it's fun, you know. It's fun. You never miss any stories, you know. You're always updated. You're always on Google.
Yeah.
The Google
I
Maps.
my thing is, I don't know something. I want to figure it out somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, yeah. Stephanie Blooms,
My
baby.
when I find something I'm into, I usually research it.
Which is good, no?
You know what I mean? Like,
Madam Filipino dessert. There are some saying that even when we're old enough, we still need to learn, right? We still need to learn because every time, every day we have something to learn. Not only the students or our kids, yeah. So,
my thing is like, I've been kind of funny. I don't know, like I'm into like a lot of old stuff. I don't know, I'm into like older music. I'm into like older cars. I'm into learning about
Pearl Pantal, hello po. Mega shoutout po sa inyo. Pearl, just give me a few minutes because I'm on, I have an ongoing premiere. So just stay and I will flex your channel. No, you don't have an echo.
My thing is like and like I've been told by people, like in my real life, I've been told by most people I have an old soul. You know what that means. Like my soul is older than my age.
That's the thing.
People say I should have been born in like the 50s or 60s. I'm getting that.
You know, there's still a lot of people that they love old music, old tradition, you know. We really can compare the time that we have the 50s and 60s compare with the millennium, you know. Especially when it comes to attitude, it's very, very, very different. The kids, you know, kids are kids in the year of 50s and 60s, but right now kids are really rushing to get old, right?
Yeah, like my dad, my mom, they grew up in what they consider the greatest generation. Like, you know, like at least in the United States, the generations went through when they were kids. They went through like the civil rights movement. They went through like did the evolution of music. They went through like the death of John F. Kennedy, was one of our presidents. Was the part they it was like the evolution of like the hippie, you know, the hippie movement was where like there was peace and love that happened. And then of course still to this day it's the biggest fucking news stuff in Woodstock happened, you know, in 1999, which was a big deal. You know, like the revolutionary concert, like some of the like a lot of people that are there are still famous. And when I'll also throw it backwards, after me, my dad and my stepmom went to see Santana in 2019, and that was the 50th anniversary of his first album, which, you know, is also the 50th anniversary of his a year of his Woodstock performance. He was one of the artists who performed at Woodstock, which was a big deal. There was probably, I don't even know, there was probably 150,000 people at that thing. It was out middle of nowhere. It was out in New York, but it was crazy. And then at the festival, you know, if you watch it, they have a concert video of it. It's crazy. Like, it was raining. People were sliding in the mud and stuff. They were like, yeah, like, and then like my dad was in high school. That guy was high school in 1967, so he was kind of like the start of it. The start of the peace, love, and happiness movement.
So
everybody
anyway,
was going, everybody wearing tie-dye and going like this, wearing tie-dye, and
yeah,
bands going like,
it's very open your thumb.
and they were like smoking pot and just like having a good time.
Mhm. But anyway, let's forget those times for now. Let's talk about you and your girl, Lan, who's still waiting. Who's still waiting?
Yeah, I don't know where she's gonna be.
Well, where did you?
Ready 5 minutes ago.
She said she's getting nervous. Nothing to get nervous. This is a very, very easy question, and this is just for fun, you know. Anyway, where did you meet Deborah Orat?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
On we want to go back. Oh, how I knew this how kind of goes back out through a couple people because I've known Rampandora Girl. You know her a little bit. I've known Rampandora Girl since probably since like December 2019 maybe. And then what the deal is, it goes back to all. Let's see how it goes. I was on Rampandora Girl stream, and then Chris Calley happened to be at that time was Chris Calley's best friend. Well then they
Buksan mo nga yung ilaw, hindi ko makita yung letra nito.
Like, I think when it was probably like in the summer, I was like going to Chris Calley's stream, a lot, and then Deborah just happened to be there. I met Deborah, so I kind of threw two people, and I like, I don't know what they call that, but it's like in an indirect way. You're not kind of direct, but I met Chris Calley on RedRuby stream, and I met Deborah on Chris Calley's stream. But I wouldn't have met, probably would never have. I wouldn't have met Mindoro Girl. I would have never met Chris Calley. I would never have met Deborah.
So when? Yeah. So when is the time that you realized that you like Deborah Orat?
When she said she had a crush on me, I was okay. That was simple as that. I'm an easy person. I'm an easy person. I'm like, okay. Now I think in November.
Oh, November last year.
Yeah. We're going to go.
So it was her who, it wasn't her who, the first one who told you that she had a crush on you.
Yeah, she had a crush on me for a while, I guess.
Where did she tell you that? Is it in a stream or is it on a private chat?
No, I asked her. She was kind of asking, like, kind of showing me signs, and then I go, and then I asked her in Messenger. All right, I think I asked her in Messenger, and then she said yeah.
Oh wow! Why is it Deborah? I hope this year and the hear all that things. Deborah, come on, let's go.
No, they're never gonna probably.
Actually, she said that I was really nervous, but I told her nothing to be nervous because this is just for fun. This is not too personal question, But okay, when she told you that she had a crush on you, did you court her, or it still took time for her to say yes as to be her girlfriend?
No, I just said, well, we didn't really announce it for a while, but we were talking a little bit, and then she kind of announced it on YouTube, and I was like,
So, how long have you been together?
Since November 20th of last year.
2020 of November, right?
Yeah, in November of last year, yeah. November 20th of last year. 7 months and 6 days.
Wow! You're updated with the date, huh?
Well, you want to remember the date. I don't know. But we'll remember that.
Okay.
So a woman tells me they don't remember the date got together at BS. Because we'll remember that stuff.
So now, I guess it's time for us to call the love of your life. Deborah Orat is here. Oh my God, what's that?
What's going on?
What happened? What happened with your mic?
Melodious music. Sorry. Melodious, sorry. I'm having a premiere as well. I have an ongoing premiere. Sorry. And if you can stay, Melodious, it just in few minutes I will start flexing channel.
Oh, this one. Yeah, that's great. Yes. Oh my God, Titi Deb, you really have to be here earlier. You must. But anyway. Why? I was really a resource for you to get fights. Okay, anyway, Titi Deb, how are you? I'm okay. Titi Deb. Don't be nervous, come on. This is not too personal. This is for fun. I told you this is Actually, I already asked Brett how they did it, and he said you were the first one who told him that you have a crush on him. Then the story, so on and so forth, like that. But I have one question to both of you. Do you often talk? I think every day, are you talking? How often do you talk in a week?
Well, you know, video call, probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 times. I don't know, depends. I've been trying to call him more, but a lot of the time, you know, I gotta remember the time difference when she's busy, because she works sometimes during the day, and then I call her, but sometimes she doesn't answer.
Oh, it's your fault to be there.
Not all the time. Well, in my care, right?
Why?
Where you, I don't know, it's making noises like that.
No, it's okay now. Ayan, that's okay. It's okay now. So, okay. That's what I asked to Brett. How often you talk? He said you're talking 5 times
Well,
a week.
usually 5 times a week. Yeah, I try to talk to her, you know, like I try to talk to her sometimes before she's going to bed or something, try to catch her. But the time difference is hard because I have to stay up to do a shift like late early in the morning or like late at night to talk to her. You know what I mean? Because like when it's my, like if I'm not working like say like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. she's usually working, so I can't call her. Which would be a normal time that most people would talk if you're on the same time zone. You know what I mean?
So don't you ever get jealous when sometimes she can answer your call or
no.
Sometimes you have sometimes thinking that this is chatting with other or flirting with other guys or
I never get jealous. I never care. I mean, I care if she doesn't answer, so I want to talk to her, but I never get jealous. Oh, she talks to someone else. I don't get jealous about it. You worry about if he's talking to someone else, then you might be bad.
Oh, really? Oh, my God.
It doesn't
So
make
that means you really trust
it.
her, right? That means you really trust Deborah.
Yeah.
Which is
I know she's not doing anything.
in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
What's important in a relationship is the trust.
Yeah.
Especially you're on a long distance relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
To them, okay.
You might get the word, Deborah.
Sabi nga yung bakit nangyari ka?
That was
I calm down.
No, you gotta go down and come back up.
No, it's okay. It's okay now.
It's okay now.
Okay, question for you, Deborah. My question for you, Deborah. When was the time you realized that you have a crush on them? Oh my God.
Told me that.
Oh my God.
So, just give me a minute, guys, Thank you for the BG. Who's in there? Madam Filipina and Stephanie Blooms.
You are together. You've already said yes to
Silas Eats. Thank you very much for coming. I'm having premiere right now. Thank you for the thumbs up. I have an ongoing premiere. Silas Eats, the Q&A for Deborah and Brett. So after the stream, I will flex your channel.
Some of it's playing like takes time out of the way to do something. You know, like even in general, like some of things time out of their day to do something. You know, like something special for here. It's like you need to like if I ask somebody to go do something, and they go, you know, I'll be trying to do something with you. They really want to do it with you. That's important to me. Like when someone goes. I figured out. Someone said this to me. I thought about it. Yeah, it's true. Someone said.
Silas Eats, I played your video. There you go. I know.
When they have free time. You know what I mean? Like they're just sitting around going, "Oh, I have no milk with you. I'll call the person I'm going to eat now." No, they go. Right. And they go all under the day. They hang out with you. Maybe a week, 2 weeks down the road, but they'll make time to do it. You won't go, well, I don't have anything to do for an hour. You can hang out with you because I have nothing else to do and nobody else to do. You know what I mean? Real people, like your relationship too.
Do you see yourself someday, you know, do you see yourself in the future that you are with Deborah, marrying Deborah?
Well, I hope I can be with her. I don't know. I can't.
Oh, you did that.
I can't predict the future, so I don't know if we're going to get married or not.
But if you are going to have a chance.
It's a macho. Mega shout out. It's a macho. I have an ongoing premiere right now. It's a macho. So nakapost muna after the stream. I will I mean after the premiere I will flex channels. Si Madam Yad, sino pa nagpunta? Okay, it's Lego builders. Gamers. And then Sisi Shubes, who else? Hello, still Saturday in America, Sir Super Dave.
What do you like most to bread? Given, honestly given, aside from being honest and very success, what else? Oh, I agree with that. Very even honest and agree. So do you think Deborah Brett is really the right man for you? Wow, of course. That's all different. If you are going to have, or if you are going to surprise Deborah, what do you think is the best surprise gift for her?
Going to meet her in the Philippines.
Whoa, I guess that's it. That's the best surprise.
And then we can do fun, and then we can go have fun and meeting other people too. That'd be fun.
And how about you, them? What is going to be your reaction when you met Fred here in the Philippines?
Madam Jewelry Life.
Oh my God.
Good morning, good morning. Yung host nyo nag-multitasking. May ongoing akong premiere, Madam. Ay, Madam Jewelry Life, may tanong ako. Ano po, yung product po ninyo, let's say, magpapabili po ng mga bags dyan po sa US. Gaano po katagal pag dumating sa Pilipinas?
Remember someone's address. Like it took you would take a while for me to remember my own address.
Yeah. Oh my God, she's that excited. What the hell? This is Deborah. Last question, because I'm not gonna take this long. This interview longer, no? Last question for you and for Brett. If Brett is a food, okay? If he is a food, what kind of food he is and why? Pork adobo.
Sorry, that noise.
Favorite and like different. The longer the longer it's yummy. The longer the yummy.
Mami Mar, keep watching sis. Oy, thank you, Sisi Mami. Mami Mariumi, thank you. May pag-graduation gift ba ako dyan? Haha, oy, anong year ang graduation mo? Grade 12? Ayun. Asa na si Madam Jewel, Jewelry Life?
Oh my God. What flavor? What flavor pizza?
Favorite pizza I like is a barbecue chicken, but her favorite is I think pineapple and ham, pineapple and Canadian bacon, Hawaiian.
Hawaiian? Okay. But the question is for you. The question is for you. What kind of pizza she is and why?
And why? What kind of pizza would she be? She would be, for me, I would prefer barbecue chicken or Hawaiian. Barbecue chicken pizzas can be sweet and I don't know, and savory at the same time. Because they put most barbecue chicken pizza sweet barbecue sauce on it. Sweet like Deborah.
Do you mean like every
Graduate na ako senior high. Okay.
It gives addicted.
Congratulations, it's si Macho. Nag-ano ka ba? Nag-marcha or online din? It's si Macho. Hello po from Jewelry Life.
I like barbecue chicken pizza. I don't know why I started liking it. I'm like, this is good. But yeah. Addictive, yeah, it is. Well, pizza in general, I can eat pretty much any type of pizza that has meat on it. Even just plain like local cheese on it. But I love pizza. My favorite food is prime rib. Prime ribs is kind of expensive, so I don't eat it maybe like once a year, once every other year. Like $20, $30 for prime rib. Prime rib is
July pa virtual graduation namin. Okay. July.
But it's a more spending for me. And like one piece of prime rib will probably be like an 8-ounce prime rib with one side buy one vegetable probably like around 22 to 30 bucks. It's kind of expensive, but yeah, it's good though. That's my favorite food. I mean, if I could eat, I'd probably eat primary every day, but of course it's not the best to eat. Not the best for you. You know, like red meat, you don't want to eat it once in a while. If it's like beef, you only eat it once in a while. Now you can eat some other like game, red meat, like game.
What is going on with the mic of the
mic is terrible today.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I want to thank both of you for accepting my invitation. Deborah, I know you're not used to this kind of interview, but it's really, it's really a good fun knowing what kind of relationship you have right now. And last few words coming from you guys for an advice to those having an LDR. And can you give us a bit advice how to maintain a good relationship, having a long distance relationship? You go first, Brett.
My thing is, my LDRs are hard in the first place. I mean, you don't really get to actually be in the same room or around the person, so it's a little different. But my advice is just like treat it like you were with the person. You know, cause I don't treat it like any different. Like I wouldn't. If a lot of people tell me, oh, you never met her, how much you love? I would say you're your girlfriend, and I go, well, I don't treat you any different than if I was in the room with her, because I talk to her face to face. I'm not saying anything different that I wouldn't say to her in real life. And it doesn't make any difference that we're not next to each other because we talk on video call. You know what I mean? I'm the same person, no matter if we're in the same room together or we're talking on the phone. I don't like do anything different or act different or say different stuff. I'm the same person, so you have to treat it like my way is I treat it like if Deborah lives close to me and we actually are in the same room together, no, we're not. You know what I mean? I treat it like I've met her before. If that makes sense. So you gotta treat it like, when we meet, of course we meet, it's gonna be a little different, but it's not that big of a, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal because we've been talking for so long. Like, now we weren't talking very long, and you meet somebody or you meet somebody that you like talk to a few times and kind of realize it's gonna be a little awkward, but of course it's gonna be maybe a little awkward the first 6 minutes, you're doing it over, it's like you, like if anybody, you would like maybe a little awkward the first few minutes just because you've never seen anybody in real life. It's just different. It is going to be a little different no matter what you say about it when you meet somebody in real life, because the person could look, even though you see them on video, the person's going to look different in real life. There's no way around it. You know what I mean?
So
Aura,
if you have something,
you get the body language.
if you have something to tell to Deborah, what is it?
What do you think?
If you have something to tell to Deborah, what is it?
I don't know. I'm hoping to stay together forever.
Ooh.
I can't wait till we meet. It'll be more of an experience for me because I'm going to another country I've never been to before. It's a lot different than mine, so that's going to be more of an experience. That's going to be part of the experience. If she was coming here, I'd be like, you know what I mean? I'd be like, I'd feel a little more comfortable.
Wow.
I know the surroundings. I know where to go.
Do you remember when was the first time you tell her you love her?
Not exactly. I can't remember back that far.
Because you're always saying I love you to her?
Yeah, I always say I love her a lot. Probably.
Can you say it here?
Looking at Roblox.
Oh my God, Deborah. Okay, let's ask Deborah.
Pami Rodriguez Vlog, hello, hello.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming in, Pami.
Those to have a relationship like yours, any advice to make your relationship more stronger?
Ayan. Pami, later on ha, kasi I mean, ongoing yung aking premiere sa kabila. Pero it's almost done. So, we will flex your channel. I have all the list here.
And I hope Red not, ayun na, not feelings. And thank you, Red. Red is very understanding. You know, sometimes I'm always with him.
Yeah, she gets jealous really easy. True. She knows she does. Apologize to you.
And he's the one who told me about that. And it's always his voice and very sweet. And thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anything else? You want to take breath?
CESS! Thank you, CESS!
Forever. It'll be fun when we meet.
How about Deborah Orat?
Nako, Madam Jewelry Life. Actually po, ay mamaya ko na sabihin sa inyo.
I hope he's the one, and I hope he's my future. One more. And
I hope we get some action like the
the most sweetest word. The most sweetest word. Tell him. I love you, Brett.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm really happy for both of you guys. I'm really wishing that you met and same with Deborah. I really wish that Brett is ready for you. He's really the right man for you, and same with Brett. I hope it's Deborah that is the right girl for you. And I know Deborah how much she loves you, and I know she will take care of you. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I really love both of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Deborah, for nervous ka. Sobrang thank you.
You're welcome. You have your relationship day by day. You never know what's going to happen the next day. With my life, by myself, and with people in my life. And so we never know what's going to happen. You can't predict
well, I can only say, yeah, you're right. I agree with that. But I can say, just put God in the center of your relationship. Always pray, because you are both honest with your feelings, and you love each other. So always put God in the center. Yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you. And you're welcome. Okay. Thank you. So later on,
Ay, Miss Pami Rodriguez Vlog, you can type Pinas po for your link.
yeah, para we have to share this. Yes, we have to share this to our friends. Yes. So thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Dad. Bye, Filipina. Bye. So that's it, guys. That is our vlog for today. I hope you enjoyed the interview to Brett and Deborah Orat. So for those who have LCR or long distance relationship, I hope you get a few tips how to grow.
I'm back with another I miss. Nothing. As I'm focusing on my premiere. Andrew, come up.
And bye-bye.
Oh my God, I was kilig-kilig. Super kilig-kilig with the interview. Sorry, Andrew, I'm not good in interviewing, you know. I'm not a good questioner. Okay, let's start. Let's play Mommy Mariumi, who's very on her way. In few days or anytime, she will give birth. Ayan.
Hello, thank you.
Oh, those are the bib.
Oy, salamat po sa nagbigay. Gamit ni Baby.
Oo, yung balabas nila.
Hi, thank you.
But King, hello. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let me write Put King para I won't miss any channel to flex.
Wala, may ako ano na
Okay. How are you, Put King? Put King, actually, you're on my list on an interview. I don't know what's your maybe if you are not busy later. Just a few questions being a single dad. Okay, 9 people in the house. Thank you very much. And let's watch the new video, unboxing video of Mommy Mariumi. Madam Ruby Banate, thank you very much for coming. Okay, once I call your name, guys, just please type present and then I'm going to flex your channel.
Thank you so much. Ayan po, oh. Ang lalaki just like right. Thank you po. Pagagamit ko ni Baby. Thank you so much. Nice. Nice. Thank you sa blessing.
Okay. This is the channel of Mommy Mariumi, guys.
I overwhelmed. Mommy, ang daming blessing ni Baby. Ayan din. Oh, yay.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more views, more subscribers?
Brother Sean, hello. Thank you for coming, Brother Sean. Okay, while are we waiting for the ads to end, let's go with Madam Yad Samodia. Madam Yad Samodia, are you there po? Can you please type present? Yad Samodia, nakakakilig naman premiere mo host. From sobrang ako nga kinilig din doon eh. But I also going to have another premiere. It's yung ano lang, yung katuwaan namin ni Chef Owen and the Madam Blessed Life. Yan, the other day, mas nakakakilig yun. Okay. Madam Yabsi Moja, are you still there po? So wala pa si Madam. About Lego Builders, once I call your name, please type present. Lego Builders, are you there? Please type present po.
We help you find out whether people are looking for a certain keyword.
And of course, Super Day 44. Super Day 44, where are you? And hello, out until further notice, it's Imacho from Brother Sean Williams. Hello, Sister Jewelry Life. Okay, wala si Lego. Super Day, wala. How about Halfwit? Sir Halfwit, are you there? Ayan. Madam Jewelry Life. Okay lang po ba kung akit kayo? Sana all may Sana all may jowa. Alright. Wala rin si Lego, Super Dave, Halfwit. Stephanie Bloom, sweetheart, are you still there? Stephanie Bloom, please type present if you're there, guys, so I can flex your channel. Stephanie Blooms. Madam Filipina Desert Gardener. Please type present, guys. Madam Filipina Desert Gardener. Pinasabit, sis, about your bag shipment questions, it's really up to the courier. Ayun. So, madam, teka, hinaan ko muna to.
There are more benefits to TubeBuddy Pro. With TubeBuddy Pro, you can make entry and card.
So, madam, ilang bags ang dapat? Ilang bags tapos, meron po ba kayong, online page? Kasi we're planning, Madam Jewelry Live with my mom na ano po ng mga bags tapos ibebenta po namin dito. Pearl Pantal, are you there, Pearl? Paano ba to? Ayun. Pearl Pantal. Tisot, are you there, Tisot? Come on, I need co-host, Tisot. So, wala. How about Melodious Music? Melodious Music, are you there? Melodious Music. Silas Eats. Silas Eats. Ay, commercial pa. Silas Eats. Come on, Silas Eats. Wala pa. It's a Macho. It's a Macho. Are you there? It's a Macho. Type present if you're there, ha. Ayan, dito tayo kay Madam Jewelry Life. While we're waiting for the ads to be done, let's go to Madam Jewelry Live, which is 1.98,000 subscribers. Ayan, nawala na naman. New video, Google AdSense pin verification. Maiksi lang. This is for Madam Jewelry, ha. Wait lang. Ayan. Wait lang, Madam Jewelry, ha. Wait lang po. Nasaan ko ba yun nailagay? There you go. Ayan, for those who's not yet connected with Madam Jewelry Life, guys, ayun lang. Hello, Madam. Madam Jewelry.
Madam. Yes, can you hear me, Madam?
Yes po. Ayun, Madam. Malinaw,
oh my God,
malinaw.
Madam. Salamat naman sa pag-imbita, Madam. Salamat naman sa pag-play niyan, Madam. Hello, everyone in the chat room.
Hey, Sweet AIVSOR. Hello, sweetie. Madam, yung tanong ko po, meron po ba kayong online page for your staff?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my link sa tawag nito in one of my video. Hi, Brother Sean. Hi, everyone. Tawag nito I normally put in the description of my video, but lately parang hindi ko na nalagay, so ilalagay ko ulit.
Ay, sige, Madam. Ay, Madam, kikita ba? Pagka, let's say, magpa-purchase kami sa'yo, tapos, pag binenta namin dito, kikita kaya?
Pwede na, oo naman, like, kasi, tawag nito, kukunin natin yan sa mababang paaralan. Sa mababang presyo.
Sige, madam,
Sorry.
mag-connect tayo sa messenger.
Yeah, ito mo ako, i-friend mo ako sa sa tawag nito sa FB. Tapos, we'll go from there kung anong tawag nito. Juliet McGranahan. So, it's going to be my first name, Juliet. Ay, ka lang, i-type ko sa chatroom, okay? Pwede ko ba i-type?
Sige, madam. Opo, i-remove na lang po natin later. Nandun sa may...
Yan yung... I don't wanna put link, but yan yung I don't wanna put link because parang mahirap yung...
Wag na, madam,
yung link.
Wag na po yun.
Yeah, okay. Yan yung FB ko.
Mac Granahan.
Yes, parang tayong American Irish,
We're
pero
talking
hindi.
about business, guys. So, by us for now, by us. Sweet tea. I didn't sing. Anyway, Madam Julriel, thank you very much for accepting my invitation here on my panel. Again, just a bit promotion, guys. Julriel Life is one of, we can say, be proud of as a Filipina who's living in other country in US, and she's very, very successful of what she did for the past year, how to have a good life in US. This is a good example for everyone who is planning to marry a foreigner, planning to have a good future when you live in US or in other countries. I'm really proud of Madam Julriel Life. She's such a very, very hardworking Filipina. So yung link,
maraming salamat. Nakakataba naman ang puso, ma'am, yung sinasabi mo. I really appreciate you and I really appreciate what you just said. Parang lang tayo yung nagsikap lang and at the same time I put everything like what it's real, what is para kasing minsan kasi parang mayroong ano ba yan, babalat kayo pag nasa abroad ka, like you're living in a very luxurious life, but it's not, because you just have to work hard and you just have to put your heart and soul with what you do, and at the same time, of course, proud tayo bilang Pilipino dahil nasa buto na natin, butot laman yung masipag tayo and then I learned the hard way already in the Philippines, so it's not that hard here in the US na. So ang masaklap lang is that we have a lot of competitions kasi pang-tatlo tayong choices we have to work harder kasi marami tayong competition, di ba? Puti, itim, iba-ibang lahi. So we just have to work harder and at the same time parang dasal na rin in that tiwala sa sarili. But I do appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you so much for being so nice and being so supportive. Pagsikapan po natin na maging pa rin.
Opo, but
successful pa rin tayo kahit paano.
Doon din sa mga kaibigan, marami din po kasi akong friends na also already living in US, and alam na natin na when it comes to our family here in the Philippines, they thought that we're just grooming money in the US, no? Parang hingi dito, hingi dyan. So it's a call for those Filipinos who have relatives in US. Ang trabaho po kasi nila dito sa atin sa Pinas, if they work 8 hours, in US, they work more than 8 hours just to please everybody or just to please their relatives living here in Philippines. So bigyan natin sila naman ng kaunting pahinga and matutong kung ano man yung nabibigay sa atin, 'di ba? Kung ano man yung nabibigay sa atin, palaguin natin dito sa Pilipinas na dumating yung time na hindi na natin kailangan umasa to those relatives in US. Yun. Kasi
Yes,
until marami pa din.
not just sa US, not just sa US, not just sa US, madam, kasi I'm part of OFW, matatawag kaming OFW, OFW, di ba? Matatawag kami.
Yes.
So, maging ano lang, maging wais din because we might be helping a lot of people back home, pero ano tayo, well, make sure na we're protecting our assets also or kung anong pinaghirapan natin kasi ang daming one piece of advice, ang dami kasing mga ano natin, pamilya na, oy, bili tayo ng property, ganun-ganon, but in the long run, napiprinda, anong prinda? Yung nasasangla lang din pala, so well, make sure na you have to protect your asset first or yung kung ano ang pinaghirapan mo dahil ang daming OFW na umuwi po sila, wala silang nakikita sa ano nila, pinaghihirapan nila. And you're right in saying na we work more than 8 hours and a lot of our finances goes back home dahil we're helping our family there and then at the same time we're also helping our family here kasi hindi naman pwede lahat ng pinaghirapan namin sa pamilya dyan sa Pilipinas na pupunta, di ba? Tutulong din kami sa husband namin kasi may mga bayaran din kami. It's just a matter of management your finances and at the same time parang look as to like anong mangyayari bukas pag wala ka ng trabaho. Itong pandemic nito, it's just a lot of eye-opener. Kasi, one day millionaire tayo minsan, di ba? Na, okay. You know, ito yung sweldo ko ngayon or hindi pa nga na you're not even receiving your money, mayroon ka ng pinaglaanan. So, ang daming pwede nating pag-usapan, but you know, again, my channel, it's all about the reality of life, reality back home and reality here and having family here.
Yeah. So, what's your schedule, madam, for your live stream?
I'm going to have a live streaming 11 o'clock Pinas time.
Tonight?
Today. 11 o'clock today, Pinas time.
Okay. Later, after 2 hours, Madam Jewelry Life is going to
after 2 hours
to have her live stream. So I hope you can join her, guys. Jewelry Life. The link is already in the chat. And mega shout out to my friend Expedition Greg. How are you?
Okay, ma'am, baba na ako, ma'am, ha, para makapag-focus ka na sa ibang mga visitors mo. Thank you so much, madam.
Sige, madam. Thank you po. Ano ko na lang po kayo sa FB mamaya.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Thank you po. Ma?
Thank you.
Ano yun? All right. I'll stay here. I thank you, madam. Thank you. I'm good. How are you, Pinas? I'm good, Greg. Would you like to come up, Greg? Yan, while flexing some other channels. So after Madam Jewelry Live, let's go with Pami Rodriguez Vlog. Pami Rodriguez Vlog, are you there? Lakshmi Narasiman. Ayan, that game. Ay, Lakshmi, I decided to flex channels today. Day off for our duck race. Maybe tomorrow we will do the duck race. But no worries, Lakshmi Narasiman. I will run one of your playlists after my stream, okay? Okay, I was wondering if that was the end or not because it was silent for a little bit. Oh, sorry, Put King. I was talking with my mom. Ayan, that's good expedition, Greg. Oh, okay. It's been a long time. I haven't seen Greg. I don't know what happened to him. And to my sweet P, my sweet sister, sweet P ASMR. Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, me and Jewelry Life was talking uh, about the bags because she have an online shop in US, guys. She have an online shop, so I was asking her how to purchase, and you know, we're planning. My mom is planning to make a business about with bags. We will purchase from US and then sell it here in Philippines. We will play tomorrow. Yes, we will. But as I've said, I'm still going to run one of your playlists, Lakshmi Narasiman. Ayan. Greg, are you still there? Waiting for that song. This is with me. Okay, so Pami Rodriguez not here. Okay, let's go with Put King. I'm just really proud of Madam Jewelry Life because not all Filipina been successful in other countries, you know. She's a very hardworking lady. So really proud of her as a Filipino as well. Okay, short unboxing video. Do you have any short video? My friend Put King, showing you my collections of Win. I've already watched that. Short unboxing video. I've already watched this one, but I'm going to play it again. Frank! Good morning, Frank. Okay, here's the video for Put King. It only takes 2 minutes. Ay,
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po sa nagbigay. Ang dami ko.
ayan. Mami Mariumi, hindi pa ako tapos sa iyong sa iyong video, be. Still playing po ako. My playlist, you can play 1,000 Years by Christiana Perry. Instead, not sure if anyone knows that song. Oh, okay. Lakshmi Narishiman. We will check that. Good for Jewelry Life Blessing from Sweet P ASMR. Yeah, thank you very much, Sweet P. And Frank, thank you very much, Frank. Frank, do you remember Sweet P? Erap TV channel, thank you for coming, Bear. I'm waiting for Scorpion X1X. Okay, Frank. You can type Pinas, guys. You can type Pinas in the chat for your link. Sweet P ASMR, thank you very much. Blessings to you likewise from Jewelry Life. Put King, hello there from Jewelry Life. Yeah, I remember that name from Frank Evans. Yes. She have a channel now, Frank. Before she was just a supporter, right? And now she have her own channel, and she's really, really doing great on her channel. She have a good content. And of course, congratulations, Frank. You did a very, very good job on your channel. I watched your recent upload, but I did not comment there. But it was really good. Congratulations, Frank. You're really doing great. Hello, Jury Live from Putput King. Okay, we're done with Putput King. Ruby Banate. Ayan si Ruby. Let's go with Ruby Banate. Ruby Banate. Oops, teka. Bakit mahirap hanapin ang kay Ruby? Ito ba yung kay Ruby? Teka nga. Ruby! Ruby, where are you, Ruby? Ayun. Nasa na yung kay Ruby? Uy, 12 subscribers pa lang. Ruby, official ba to? Ruby, I need your answer. Is this your official channel, Ruby? Thanks, that's why you're... Frank Evans, bola. ESCOS is SFO, right? I'm not sure. San Francisco. Huh? Frank, no link shop. I'll quietly see you. And we can go from there. Here, supporting Pinas. Yan. Thank you very much, Sweet Pea. Yeah, but that's not East Coast. I'm in Frisco. Okay, let's go with Brother Sean. Ruby, are you still there? Ruby Banate. Okay, let's go with Brother Sean. New video of Brother Sean. Wow, 7.34K. Okay, I always get confused East and West Coast. Don't worry, Lakshmi. You're not alone. I'm also confused with their time. Dragon Gaming, hello. Hey, Jeremy, I seen your post. You are going live on a beach. Is that beach? Okay, after Brother Shan, we will go to um, my sweet pea. There you go. Lakshmi, Narashima. Same here, I get confused. Okay, okay, we're done with Brother Shan. I'm your sixth like here. Then Sweet Pea. Sweet. I should drop my video I want to say. I will, sweet pea. I don't worry about east or west. I'm 30k miles away, 12 hours different. Lakshmi, you're from India, right? Let me get my microphone. That's a nice mic. AKA James Money. I told you Pinas, no link drop. It's okay, Sisi. Ay. Oh my God. Zero. AKA James Money 615. Thank you very much, my friend. I will watch one of your video later on. Where is Kuya Max? Yeah, let's wait for the guys, tomorrow it's gonna be Sunday in other country. So it's Monday morning here, but we will do our raffle tomorrow, guys. For those who are going to win the 50 watch hour for 10 channels. 50 watch hour for 10 channels. That would be tomorrow. There was an Indian lady at my hotel last night. Look just like my Filipina aunt. Ah, so definitely she's also beautiful. You guys are Spanish native, yes, but I like Philippines. They are one of the finest people. Oh, thank you very much, Lashmi. Have you been here in Philippines? Tomorrow morning, your time, Pinas. Yes, Sissy Sweet Pea. Indians are everywhere, even in Antarctica. Okay, I will mute our for the meantime. I really like your voice, Sweet Pea. It's so sweet. It's like a bedroom voice that you every time you listen to it, you will fall asleep. This is really good for those who can't sleep and having depression. It will relaxes you. Sweet Pea ASMR, hey, from Triple Juice Scratcher. Ayan, Triple Juice Scratcher, thank you for another visit. Thank you very much. Laguna area. That's too far from here in Manila. What's Sweet Pea? What song do you want me to sing?
Okay. All right, we're done with the video of Sweet Pea. Si Deborah Orat, good morning. Natawa ako sa sarili ko. Ay, ba't ka naman matatawa si Deb? Tuwan-tuwa kaya sila. Thank you very much, si Deborah. I like to take this opportunity to thank Deborah Orat and Brett Glazo for accepting my invitation. Oh my God. For the invitation, accepting my invitation yesterday. We got a Q&A and it was premiered. It was premiered a few minutes ago, and everybody really likes the interview. So I am really thank you, CC Deborah and Brett. Thank you very much. I love you, CC Deb. Sobrang natuwa talaga sila. Uh, have you heard this one? Okay, okay, just any song says be it as so long ago. There's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hot. I know. Nawala ako. If forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow, I know it can't stop. I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? There you go. Thank you very much, Sweet Pea. Okay, it's a matchup. Please support, guys. Support the new video, the upcoming premiere of It's a Macho. So I'm your 35th like here on your new videos, sweetie. And then let's go with Lakshi Nama. Lashmi Narashman. 45? Oh, wait. This is not you. Let's find your channel. Come on. There. 73. Oh my God. Very new. Oh my God. Hi. Lashmi Narashiman. I hope you I hope you won't be offended. But for now that you are still on fishing, you know, you have to make a video at least 3 to 5 minutes. Make a short video at least 3 to 5 minutes. So it's easy for us to connect with you. Because some people or some channels are lazy watching videos. And your videos, you only have 2 videos, but the- that is almost 30 minutes. So if you don't mind, make a new video at least 3 to 5 minutes. So Chris Kali, mega shout out to you, Chris. Good morning. And Parul Pauji, namaste. Namaste, Parul. I will write your name and then I will flex your channel. Okay? This is Deborah and Chris Kali. So I will flex this your channel Lashmi Narashiman for at least 5 minutes, but I will finish that video. Thanks with Julie. My channel is based on soft spoken ASMR, stands for autonomous sensory meditation response. Much love from Sweet Tea ASMR. Okay, just the 5 minutes of this video. And I don't know if you can relate this song. This another good song from Tony Orlando. Parul Pauji, hello. You can type. Okay. You can type Pinas for your link, guys, ha? Type
Ang
Pinas for your
fabrics na di nalalaban.
Pinasabit ito sa great art. Ay, thank you, Madam Judril. Sobra natuwa nga sila. Actually, yung next ko po, yung next next topic ko is about single mom. Yun po. So marami po akong naiisip, hindi ko lang alam paano gawin. That's why I told to run 1,000 years. 1,000 years? Is that a channel, Lakshmi? You can drop the link, Lakshmi, so I can play that later. Okay.
If they know that you're about, cause they couldn't match the glow of your eyes. And know who am I? Just an ordinary guy, trying hard to win me first prize. Candida, we could make it together. The further from me, girl, the better. For the expression please. Oh, Candida, just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, and it says so in my dream. The future is bright. The gypsy told me so last night. Said she saw her children playing in the sunshine. And there was you and I in a house, baby, no lie. All the things were yours and they were mine. Candida, we could make it together. The further from here, girl, the better. For the air is fresh and clean. Oh, Candida, just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, and it says so in my dream.
Alright, Crafty. Gina Bantay. Oh, God. Hey, ay, sorry, Nashi. If a channel, if a channel is big like this, I really can't play this and show it on the StreamYard. Why? Because I'll get blocked by YouTube. This has a million. This has a million subscribers, and automatically they give copyrighted on with this. If I show the video here on stream, I want to know have you ever feel the real. I want to know have you ever feel that. Madam, thank you very much. Madam Tulpi, thank you for the blessing. Jean Piang, good morning, good morning. Shout out, shout out. Yes, thank you, Madam Tulpi. You can stop that video which are currently running. It's my very old stuff. I'm not active. Ah, okay, Lakshmi, I understand. So, Lakshmi, thank you very much. Thank you for your support. So, let's go with after Lakshmi, Jonalyn Gaming. Ay, Jonalyn Dami, are you there, Be? Jonalyn Dami. Jonalyn Dami, are you there, Be? So, wala si Jonalyn. At our TV channel, please type anything, guys, or type present in the chat so I can check your channel. At our TV, Brother Frank. Okay, let's go with Brother Frank. He's at work. Sometimes you can hi. This kind of the channel. Oh my God, Frank, look at this. I lost again your my subscriptions to your channel. But let me share. Okay, that's the video of Frank's event. Are you going live to later? Okay, Joe, real, you are over in Cali, LOL. I think we are the same country and different time zone from Sweet Pea ASMR. Hello, Joe, real live from us, Deborah Orat. It's different. The link of Frank Evans already there, guys. Connect. You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. All there to tell by the way I run. Every time you make eyes at me, oh, you cry and moan and say it will work out. But honey child, I've got my doubts. You can't see the forest for the trees. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not it, it's just that I am not in the market for a boy who wants to love only me. Yes, and I ain't saying you ain't pretty. All I'm saying is I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing to try and pull the reins in on me. So goodbye. I've been leaving. I see no sense. This crying and grieving will both live a lot longer if you leave without me. Thanks, Vicky. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not it, it's just that I am not in the market for a boy who wants to love only me. Yes, and I ain't saying you ain't pretty. All I'm saying, I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing to try and pull the reins in on me. So goodbye. I'll be leaving. I see no sense. This crying and grieving will both be a lot longer if you leave without me. Thank you, Madam Children Light and Sweet Pea. Thank you. Dance, dance, dance. All right, it's Frank for 6 minutes.
Get that holiday glow.
Where is Frank? Frank. Okay, after Frank Evans, we're going to Expedition Greg. Then Dragon Gaming. Dragon Gaming, where are you, Dragon Gaming? Jeremy. Okay, let's go. Mhm. Ay, just a minute. Okay, we're good. Let's go with Expedition Greg. Dali lang, Greg. Ay! Greg, thank you for sharing me out. What's the new video of Greg? Wow, big house already. 12.7 for Greg. Kulug Vlog, mega shout out to you, Kulug Vlog. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Okay, I'm oops, wait. Hi, Dai. Thank you very much. Kulug Vlog. Kulug Vlog, I have sorry because I couldn't find your channel, Kulug Vlog. So I'm not yet done with your playlist. I'm well, kamusta? I'm good. I'm good, Kulug Vlog. You're very welcome po. Madam, thank you very much po. Okay, let's dance. Meow, Filipina, Raquel de los Santos. Good morning, madam. Good morning.
Magnolia, cheesy, milky white, milky white.
Uy,
Today.
Andrew, thank you very much, Andrew. Asep Lawan. Hi there, everyone. Good evening to you, Asep. Thank you very much, Asep La. Good to see you. Hey, Pops! What you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above. I can hear your music playing. I can hear your body swaying. One floor below me, you don't even know me. I love you. Oh my darling, I'm 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. If the answer is no, oh my sweetest, means you meet me in the hallway. Not on the pipe. If wala ako, nagpapataka-take your window tonight, pulling the string with a note that's a touch to my heart. Read how many times I saw you, how in my silence adore you. Only in my dreams did I fall between us from apart. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetest, I make a new video promising everyone from piece of stuff. Okay. Wait. Talaga. Bulaga. How are you, Drew? You're eating, You're muted, I think. I can't hear you. Nothing. I don't hear anything. Madam Filipina Raquel, thank you very much. Asefla, you can drop your link. You can type Pinas. Andrew, I can't hear you. Do you hear Andrew, guys? Okay, Asefla, you have a wrench now? What is going on? Hello, 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 Andrew. Marisolita Poems. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Madam Marisolita. Ayan, guys. Ayan, okay. No sounds for Andrew.
Can you hear me now?
Ayan. Okay, I hear you now.
Ayun! Hello,
How are
chat.
you?
I'm doing good. How you been?
Good, good.
Hey, Filipino Raquel dos Santos. Putt King, hello. Fellas, I haven't streamed in a long time, huh?
Who, me?
No, me.
Yeah. Actually, I thought you're doing a stream right now. Until you said hagda, I ladder.
No, I don't stream on, what's today, Friday?
No. Friday night on your time. No, Saturday on your time.
Oh, it is. Oh, shoot. So usually if like, sometimes, I don't know. I don't know. I've been in a rut lately. I haven't felt like the need to stream lately. I don't know what to talk about.
Do some interviews.
What am I
You're
getting
good at it. You know, actually, the interview with Brett and Deborah, I'm really, really, really nervous because I'm not good in questions. I'm not good as a host, and I'm having hard time speaking English. So that's really my problem. But I just tried. I just tried.
Oh, you do a good job.
Oh, thank you.
You know, if you got a good
Actually, I wanted to invite also Filipina Raquel de los Santos, but it's not gonna be the typical interview. I wanted to have a kitchen collab with her.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what is kitchen collab?
No. No.
We will cook same menu in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
We will cook the same menu. That's it, and then talk something about being a single mom, how she raised her kids. So that's it.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
If in case Filipina Raquel de los Santos will be free.
Yeah, maybe I can. If you want to do that, I could do a panel with single mothers.
Wait, I have to think about those single mom that would be that will join me, and before you be my co-host, I need to making kilatis. Kilatis, right, Madam Filipina? What menu, Sisi Love? Yung madali lang, Madam, para it won't take long on our filming. Maybe let's make a bread. We don't have to bake, just a fry bread like binangkal. Alam mo yung binangkal, Madam Filipina Raquel? It's very, very easy bread to make. Andrew, look at the message of the comment of Filipina Raquel.
Too young for that. Too young. I'm too young.
Ace of Fla, thank you very much. Too young. Being a dad daw, Madam Filipina.
Chris Callie, hello.
Let's go with Chris Callie. Let's flex.
Do you notice anything new, Penis Habit?
Huh?
Do you know anything new?
Nothing.
Yeah, I got a new light.
You? You have a new life? Did I hear it right?
Light, not life. I got a new life.
Ah.
I'm a daddy now. The heck? That's why I rejected Philippine Raquel.
New light where?
How old am I? I'm 24.
Chos.
Just say I'm old enough to not be a daddy. No, but I needed a new light because my streams, they were always like, remember they would be red?
Mm-hmm. And now you have violet. Is that violet or pink?
It's like two different options. You can have like a blue, or you can have like a really good white.
Yeah,
I'd be a good candidate for a co-host, because I was raised by a single mother, so you look 30s. You need yo shave now. No, my beard is like it's what makes me. I don't feel good with.
So I think, Andrew, it's gonna be another topic. I think that's gonna be another topic. How to be raised as having a single parent, compared to Filipina Raquel de los Santos, because it's different. It's different being a mom raising 4 kids. 4 kids, I think, for Filipina Raquel, and you are the only son, right? Only child. Your only child raised
me.
by
I'm
a
the only
single
son
mom.
of my mother.
Yeah, are you?
No, I have 2 older brothers from my mom and my dad. I'm the baby of the.
But you're the youngest. You're the youngest.
Yeah, my oldest is 39, and then the middle one is 36. Then I'll be 32.
Why did you say 32? You said you're 24.
No, I'm 32. I'll be 32 in July.
Yeah.
I became a daddy at 22.
Huh?
No, that's what Pup Hucking said.
Okay. I thought it was you. Oh my God, 22 became a father for Put King. No, I really have a lot of topics here. It's just that I'm really having a hard time speaking English. That is my problem. But about the topic, there's a lot. There's a lot of topics in our friends.
This is the issue that I'm having is when you, because we all are in the Filipino community, it's hard coming up with topics that relate to a specific demographic of people or a geographical area. Like, I can't talk about political things, or stuff that happened in America and think that people in the Philippines is going to understand that. And I cannot talk about things that happen in the Philippines because I have no experience of the Philippines. So it's hard for me to come up with a thing. And it just seems like in the community, it's like we are the meeting ground of this community. But mostly when I jump on, it's just like if I jump on a stream, it's mostly a talking stream, a singing stream, or someone talking about LDRs. And it's like, I don't have experience in LDRs. I don't like to talk for so long, and I don't really sing. So like, where do you fit in that? It's like, that's why I just talk about YouTube, like, like more in depth of YouTube. That's my thing, is like, how do I help someone with the thumbnail and stuff? But it doesn't seem like sometimes some people are not really interested in that. So it's like, how do I find the people within this community? And I've just been kind of thinking for the last few weeks. It's like, I've been disinterested in doing live streams because I kind of rethink, like, I am technically not in the right community. Like, not to put a thing. It's just like to no, Andrew, no. it's just like for me, my channel personally, I would like to be in a travel community or like people that do those same things, and I can talk about like editing and YouTube. But if I talk about it here, it's not really like people will just be, I'm BG or whatever or something like that. So no, nothing against people, but it's just maybe sometimes I have to go and look in and find a community that maybe I could share things and build a community. So that's probably what my mindset is, to find something, or if not, then I'm just gonna probably play some video games, something like that. And
No, but
hang
you're good in editing. You can do a tutorial while doing live stream. There's a lot of streamers that they they make a tutorial live. You can do that as well on your stream. You're good on let's say how to apply for AdSense, how to get the pin without manual tutorial. There's a lot, Andrew, and you're good at it. I know you're good at it. Or put a review in every places you've been through, because
Yeah.
you're a traveler. You're a traveler, so you can give your review for some place like Cambodia or Thailand.
Yeah. Right. No, it's just a lot of times in the community, it's like, oh, this out until further notice. Okay. You got any kids? You looking for some kids? Like, what? I'm trying to talk about YouTube here, I mean, you don't want to deal with me. I'm a single, young man. So, if you're looking for I'm the last person you should be want to talk about relationships with.
Filipina Raquel is making kulit with you.
Just to be honest, I'm not gonna be. You're not gonna talk to me and then expect that I'm gonna be this Mr. Mr. Romeo with people.
No, you have a lot of friends in YouTube, and sometimes they're just kidding you.
No, I know.
Unless there's a new one, and really like the story of Deborah and Brett. Imagine Brett. He said it was Deborah who do the first move, saying she had a crush on Brett. We might don't know, like this one, like today, Filipina Raquel de los Santos. She is straightforward saying, Andrew, I want you to be my partner. Oh, I want you to be my Filipina Raquel. She said, wait, let me back read.
She's engaged with King of Hearts. Oh
my God, you're so talkative, Andrew. It's a secret. See, let's try Andrew now. LDR, meow meow. Can you volunteer yourself as the dad of my kids? See?
I request.
And I am interested on how to make thumbnail. Actually, Andrew, out until further notice, is really, really good in making thumbnail. Other streamers, other channels, they ask for fee. They ask for payment, but it's up to Andrew if he will upload a tutorial about doing thumbnail and editing. Of course, he's also good in editing.
Yeah, maybe I could do something like that. Show them how I do like a thumbnail. Because sometimes, to be honest,
but it's gonna be out of your content, right?
No, what? It's making a thumbnail? That's in my content.
No. I mean the tutorial.
No, anything that's editing is my, blushing. No, that's in my barrel of stuff. Like I like that. That's what I talk about. My channel is about helping people make videos. When it comes down to it, but like because I don't have a lot of experience in traveling. What I do know is how to make a video. So, there's a ways to like, I always go around people's channels and I see like, oh, they got like, 80 views, 90 views. Like, how can we get like someone to get out of the community and start like who's gonna be the person that actually makes like 70K views, something like that. And then they have these people that believe like, you have people that went to TikTok or just do shorts. They're the most convenient things, but you're basically just benefiting off someone's behavioral patterns of like, I don't want, or like retention span. Like, I don't want to watch 8-minute video. I don't want to watch a 5-minute video. I want to watch a 1-minute video. But to be honest, the only reason why we watch it because you didn't give your brain a chance to say, "Hey, I'm disinterested into this stuff." Like I've watched things that naturally I'd be disinterested in, but I've watched because it was short. If I watch something that was really interesting, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm gonna watch it. So how do we get that to that point? We need to go back to not just rely on the shorts. We need to go back on, if a person that's in the Philippines, right, and they making videos that hit 70K all the time, just
You,
think how much revenue they would be generating.
um,
That's why I tell women in the thing, start ASMR channels, like do ASMR channel, do mukbang channels. Those things are very like, a lot of people watch that stuff and then we make thumbnails. You can make the most goofiest thumbnails, like showing the food, or I even say, if you're a woman, use your power, like use your sexual prowess or something like that. Like, like be a
oh
little
my
bit
God,
sexy.
I don't have that.
No, but it doesn't mean that you don't have to, like, you don't really need it, but I would think a guy rather look at a female than a freaking male or something like that. So if I see you eating some crazy crab legs or something like that and it's just over the top, I'm going to be interested in the guy that's just have some crab legs. So, you know, I look into thumbnails and I see like what really works, like filling up the thumbnail with a lot of text
Yeah,
or
thumbnail is very important, right? Because
the
that's
th-
the first that's the first thing that the viewer will get interested.
that is
The
the first,
thumbnail.
yeah, that's the first thing. It doesn't matter what. Like they're
Mhm.
never gonna get to the point where they're gonna say, "Hey, I dropped out within the first 40 seconds." They have to click on it. So
Yeah,
let them
I
click
have
on it.
a
Like
sample of that. A friend, I forgot her name, her channel name, but the thumbnail it says hugas flower. Wash means hugas is wash. Washing flowers, ligo shower challenge. So everybody gets interested with the thumbnail with the title, and you know what? When they just thought that once they click the video, they will see you know the usual flower of of girls or ladies, but it's not. She just washed the flower from the flower vase, and
mhm.
and she took a shower for his dog, for I mean for her dog. So, but after 5 hours, just it only takes 5 hours, and she got 8.2 thousand.
Yeah, you know, think about that. Like, look at all those. That one video went that far. You can make all those videos go that far if you decide to put some time. A lot of people just they give what YouTube gives them, the three little images, and that's what they think is best. But you can make a really good thumbnail and people look at it like, whoa. You know, my
Yeah,
highest I was looking at most of my thumbnails 'cause I just redid some of them and I looked at them and I said, what are the highest videos with the views that do well? Usually it's the one with the animals in it. So like if I have one, I'm gonna highlight the animal. I'm gonna put it more in my videos. So like if I'm going
yeah.
somewhere in the Philippines and there's monkeys there, I'd put the monkey there in the Philippines, than rather just me in the Philippines somewhere. People are gonna be like, "Oh, it's a monkey. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see.
Same
Hey,
with my video about the 40 square meter. It
Mhm.
has now 7,000 views.
Yeah,
Uh, I highlighted that video actually, but it's just that I'm also having a hard time making. I mean, filming uh, new different houses here in Philippines. How many square meters?
Hmm.
You know, because of the pandemic, we can. I am scared to get out. You know,
What, outside?
yeah, I'm scared to go outside.
I mean, people want to see that. People want to see like someone from my location. They want to see what it's like. Like look at someone like R in the Philippines. It's interesting
Mm-hmm,
to see what's going on in Chinatown of
mm-hmm,
the Philippines, or whatever. We got so
mm-hmm,
used to being inside of the pandemic. There's going to be we're to think about it, we're still in the bubble of I would never have met you or anyone without the pandemic, and I'm grateful for meeting you guys in that situation. But to be honest, like me spending days off from not live streaming and actually working on videos, that's naturally what we're technically supposed to do. If you don't make any content, that's fine. But if you're a person like me that wants to make content all the time, I shouldn't be relying on live streams.
mm-hmm.
I need to rely on making videos and getting the the most views. Now people will say, "Oh, don't take it too serious," but it's like, no, I do YouTube. Like that's what I do. It's like I'm not just doing this for fun. I one day I want this to become my business. One day I want it to
Mm-hmm,
become
mm-hmm.
something that has a great value to it, that's always kind of generating something. I would love to live somewhere in another part of the world and have a great channel. I just don't want to just put stuff out there and then let it chilling around and not performing. We on YouTube to perform. Like that's what it is. People want to hang out and chat, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, like that's why Google bought YouTube, because it's
Mm-hmm.
performance based. It's at the end of the day, we had to put up some numbers. We're not, we can always hang out. I always chat with people outside of YouTube all the time, and there's always time to hang out. But when you do your content, you should take the videos, put a little bit more effort into it. Like let's say take Putt King, right? I'm not trying to harp on him. Like let's say like he wants to take the Family Feud live stream, right? So he invests some time, like, all right, let me get some lights, let me put like some little graphics in it and stuff, maybe have like a little side thing with the questions, and then people are like, oh, and then maybe they have like a something that incorporates the game. His stream is only going to grow, but if maybe he keeps the same, it just stays the same a little bit, maybe over time. But that's how it works. We are supposed to be here to evolve, not to imagine we're doing this 5-10 years later. We'll look back
No,
at it and say,
even
what
even
are we doing?
those lots of channels, they said that YouTube is just for fun for them. But honestly, uh, somebody somebody says it's just a hypocrisy. You know, we are all the real reason why we're on YouTube is to earn an extra, right? To earn an
Hmm.
extra. But there's a lot of channels saying, I don't mind the super chat. I don't mind with what happened to my channel. I don't that I'm just here for fun. But there's a lot of channels saying those are hypocrites because we are all here not just for fun, but at the same time we need to earn. So never say that you are just doing this for fun because it's not really. Be honest to yourself.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, no, it's puckings. Yeah, you'll get a copyright claim. But if you do like some type of weird, like, someone helps you make like a different version of it, it's yours, and maybe it's a ways around it. But yeah, we always teetering the line of what is fun and what is serious. Like I don't rag on the people that want to have fun, because we should at the end of the day have fun, but I don't also bother the people that want to take YouTube serious. If you get super chats and stuff, that's a part of the thing. Like YouTube put that there. They put the members button there. They put all this stuff there. They put it there because at the end of the day, we're making money for the platform, but we're also, there to we want to make something out of it. Anybody that goes to a job doesn't want to work for free.
Yeah.
Like you want to spend 8 hours in a job and then not get anything for it. If YouTube is taking 30%, then fine.
Mhm.
At least I'm
Actually,
compensated, huh?
not only 30%. They took 40 on my channel. They
It's
always took 40. They never get a 30% from my revenue. They always get
taxes.
40, 45. Yeah. So aside from taxes, aside from the taxes, they always took 40, 45% from my revenue.
Yeah. I don't know. I never really looked at the numbers of like how that works and stuff. Maybe there is more, a little bit of fees and stuff to that. Maybe Google's taking
So
10%. Or you,
10%.
one of them's taking something. AdSense,
On AdSense, in the guidelines, they said 30%.
Jerry
But
Boy.
on the taxes,
I thought that was Jerry Boy. Jerry's Explode. Hello, hello.
is that what?
I thought that
Oh,
was
yeah.
Jerry Boy.
Good
Yeah.
morning from Belgium, Locke. Thank you very much for coming, Locke.
But to be honest, like I'll tell you this, right? You come across me, any girl, I'd say, hey, like that when they kind of bash women for like being a little bit sexy just to kind of sell something. Like if a girl does a try on haul and she's wearing some tight pants or whatever, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're just doing that just to get the views and stuff. Obviously, it's like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you be doing that? Why you're there watching it? You're giving her a review. Maybe she's trying on those jeans. Maybe she wants to get a sponsorship or something like that. It takes really fast for women to grow, and I always say like utilize being a woman on YouTube. Like to be honest, like really, because guys, like what do guys probably do? Like we play video games. Some maybe the channels about guns, or maybe some are channels about fitness and stuff. You have to kind of fit into where even your youth. Like you have to kind of fit into where that the money is a little bit, because if you're just like trying to do like this variety stuff and be a guy and then like think that like you're gonna sell fashion or something like that, you got to do it in a certain way that generates some revenue to your channel, because you'll just always be in the middle of things all the time and trying to like find the niche all the time. So like I always try to find like utilize your strengths on YouTube. Like if you can sing, do sing. If you can fashion, like go into fashion.
Yeah.
If you can talk
Yeah.
about animals, like you love animals, like do what does it do what best. Like even like mental health, like if you are great at like helping people cope with things, like surround your channel with like helping people cope with things, I
Mhm.
guarantee you
Actually,
you'll
there's
build
a lot of channels, female channels that uh, they're not really doing any stream anymore. They're just uploading video because of they use their sexiness. They use their sexiness. They do hauls. They do luxury. The luxury, and then they're wearing it, and they really got a lot of. Actually, you're right. When female just use their sexiness, their what do you call this one?
your female prowess. Hey, Kings Never Die.
Yeah,
Sunny Stormy,
they
hello, hello.
really went
Where's Chavez?
go far in YouTube. King, mega shout out to you, King.
I
What's
used to
that
look at
OTFN?
I used to look and he was OUFOT. Out till further notice. If you go to like Twitch, you'll notice like a lot of women, they'll show their cleavage and all this stuff. It's like,
Yeah,
and at first you'd be like, oh, they're just trying to do this, but like, it's just human nature. Like, what guys is not going to look at a girl that has, a nice figure or is beautiful versus a girl that's maybe less attractive and she's really good at the video game. But we're all human at the end of the day. Like, guys are hornballs. We're gonna look at the sexy girl versus the girl that actually plays the game. There's a few that like,
uh-huh.
I don't care about that. I just want to watch the game. So, some girls do it well. They sell a little bit of sexiness with knowing how to play the game. On YouTube, it's the
But
same
it's a
thing.
plus.
Hmm?
But it's a plus for a female
It's a
when
plus.
she's good in games, and because I've seen some women gamers very famous now on ML. They, aside from playing the game, they dress up like, they show their cleavage, they show their sexiness, and my God, they really earn a lot
Oh,
because of that. Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to kind of like disagree and agree with that because like they in some sense they're like kind of preying a little bit on people guys that are a little bit more fall for the temptations, if you want to quote unquote call them the simps or whatever, throwing their money at women that they're probably never going to see. But it's strategy and it works. And
Yeah.
that's you I can't fault a girl for doing that. Now if she's obviously always doing that and she's making thousands and thousands of dollars and she's not giving back or she's not appreciative of that stuff, or I used to talk to a girl on her that I mentioned
This is
about
Sunny
another
Stormy. Hello.
who just showed a cleavage. Then the girl I was talking to said, well, I have cleavage too. Well, then you'd be like, well, you better show me that right now.
Cool.
She's showing it. Yeah, no. What's the equation is wrong here? So that's how it works. It's always like you look at Hollywood. Like, why is that girl in the movie? Because she's pretty. Like why is that guy in the movie? Because he's muscular or he's funny. Or why is that guy in the NBA or the NFL? Because he can run fast or he can jump high. He's really good at the sport. You're not going to see the Joe Schmo or whatever, in the NFL or something like that, just because he knows the game. It's like, no, there's the physical and the aesthetics of the game that gets you to those things. Like, there's a lot of people that have been in the league or whatever, any type of sport, and they might not be good,
But
but they're the physical
have
trait.
you already decided what content you are going to have?
Me?
Yeah.
My content we put when I first started my channel was just strictly go to the country, document it, come back home, edit, publish it. Now my content is mostly go there and create stories that, like, it's not about like, oh, I traveled to Boracay or whatever, but like what's the most interesting thing that there, like who are the what like living in the moment and stuff. And because I've went through, the reason why I travel was because of not having some form of mental clarity. So like I went away from that and then realized that, because when I was in a hotel in Thailand, I almost came to a point where I was like having a panic attack, because like I was 3,000 whatever miles away from home, but I didn't really understand, like, shoot, I went to this place because like I was trying to tackle my anxiety, and then now I'm here and I don't know what to do with it. So like I want to talk about things that, like, in those situations, like what happens when you really get to a place and you're all alone, like fighting loneliness, or like, trying to come out of your comfort zone in another country, like telling people about those experiences and having people relate to it, like, oh, well, I have anxiety, so that's cool, you went through it, so you'll help me cope with it. So my channel is like a travel coping thing. It's like to cope with traveling, but finding fun and happiness.
It's out until further notice. This is Sunny Stormy. I dropped his name.
What's the person on the chat? Yeah, it's me. It's me, Sonny.
Is it the first time you saw Andrew? It's Sunny Stormy.
No, because my thing says mystery character on the chat thing. Yeah, that's my channel now. So because one of my favorite YouTubers now is a guy, well, younger than me. His name is Nathaniel Drew, and his thing is mental clarity. So he talks about, like, why did I drop out of school and started a YouTube? Like he'll talk like college or something like that, and he'll talk about that, and he makes you like think, while his videos are very edited well with great drone footage. So it was kind of like he has a good like a medium of things that he incorporates into his channel that I like. Like I love the editing. I
Yeah.
love
It's a big deal, actually, right? It's really a big deal when you know how to edit your video. When
Mhm.
you're in YouTube, you should know how to edit. That's the big thing, having a video on your channel, because it's one of the most likely of viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, no, to be honest, a lot of people say editing's hard, but the basics of editing
Yeah.
is so easy. It's like you go like me when I find like a to be honest, it's not the editing that's hard because once you learn how to edit, you know how to edit. It's the taking the camera and knowing how to use your camera and find the best you know picture. Like you're trying to find the little movie that's happening, like the people around you, the environment. And once you get that and you could put that, you already know how to edit, you can create stories. So it's finding the stories with your camera that's mostly the most important thing to making videos. Some people now, if you're not doing that and you're just making, hey Sean, when you're on your alone, you need to come out of your comfort zone, because if you're not, you're never gonna enjoy a country. You're always just gonna be what's gonna happen, right? You're gonna take what's back here and you're gonna bring it over there. Like if you have an issue, if you're afraid of women, or you're afraid of being around crowds, if you're afraid of being alone, you're just gonna bring that. Now you're adding it to it. So now you're in a country by yourself, alone with the same issues. So you gotta kind of fight. It's time to fight. But yeah, editing, when you get to the editing point, that's fun. That to me, that's fun. A lot of people are like, oh, it's tedious. You make it tedious. It's fun. When you get to realize like, cool, I get to make whatever I shot into the way that I want people to perceive it. I find that and totally like fun. I always finding new things, and I don't try to learn a lot. I just try to like incorporate something new, like oh, this little cool little transition, like I'll add that and see how it people like it. If it works out, then I'll learn more about it. Andrew, let's have a collab eating hot dog. What do you think about that, Penis Habit?
Wait, I'm going to drop the link for some. It's good. It's good. It's just that's my big one of my big problem on my video. I
What
don't know how
editing?
to edit. Yeah, actually, there's some friends that voluntarily asked me that if I need someone to edit my video, they are willing. But I know how busy they are. So I said it's okay. I'm not going to edit any of my videos. Just go ahead. Just like what I did from the interview of Deborah and Brett. I don't edit that. Just go.
Or do something different. Like it's not sometimes about the editing. There's a lot of people that make the same YouTuber mistakes. Like they'll shoot the video and it'll be like totally shaky. They'll shoot the video or the audio is like, I'll see like even streaming, like the wind coming into the phone. Like they don't ever look back at the stream like, it's kind of like not that great. That's why a lot of people shoot their streams inside the house. But like try something different. Maybe you go outside and maybe go to your local the store that's been around for 30, 40 years and go there and interview them and say, be that person that's like locally known, saying this lady, she put a spotlight on me. Now more people from the Philippines are coming to the store, which hence is helping out the community and society around me. you know like every time you're a YouTuber or whatever and you're traveling with the camera, be someone that leaves somewhat of a small little dent into the community that helps out something. Like if I went to like the Philippines and I said, hey, these kids like to play basketball but the basketball rims are all jacked up, like I'd make a video about like, hey, how can we make these basketball rims new or something like that? Can we invest into something to kind of put back into the community or something like that? And I don't want to be that person that says, hey, I'm going to do this or that. And then people are like, hey, I thought you said that you were going to do that. Like I was saying in general, like when you travel somewhere, make a moment. Be on the lookout for new videos, everyone. Let's see. They're online right now. Should I try to say something to them? I don't want to be famous. Sometimes you can say I don't want to be famous, but sometimes fame finds you.
You time you won't tell it, right? We can tell about that because like Kaagapay, okay, I'll give an example for Kaagapay. Kaagapay, his first content is the herbal medicine, and then he switched into charity vlog because the first content, the herbal medicine, he never gets any uh any views,
Mhm.
and he never grows. In short, he never grows on that kind of content. But when he switched on the charity vlog, imagine in few weeks, from 8,000 subscribers, he has now 9,000 plus subscribers, and his views is not really a joke anymore. It just a few, when he upload videos today, after 2 days he got 500 views. And aside from having a 500 views every day, it added, yeah, it added every day because of the charity vlogs right now here in Philippines. It's very, very, very famous to watch.
Yeah.
Everybody like the charity vlogs that they're doing. Actually, they have a, and they want me to be there, to be on their team, but I refuse because of the pandemic. I really can't go out.
You know, every successful, like a person that's successful in business or like an entrepreneur, you know, the reason why they became who they are is because it's not because they had like, you know, the people that create an idea or something new, like, you know, that they were fortunate to discover that. But a lot of people discover things that are already there, like a problem. So like if you look at like you know, maybe an area around you that has a problem, you know, like why don't we have any food or something like that? And then the person that's on creates a business, they say, hey, I'm gonna create like I'm gonna create a small little farm here to feed the people in the community. That person had discovered a problem and created a solution. So like a lot of times it's like, you know, for me, if as a YouTuber, someone wants to travel, that's like a perfect thing to vlog. It's like someone that it's not about me, it's about someone that did something. You know, like my dad, he had a garden at his church, but like they didn't know how to grow. He was a gardener. And then he said, hey, I'm gonna teach you guys how to garden. They made a giant garden. And then now the garden feeds the homeless. So like now they have like fruits and vegetables to eat and they're eating healthy. So those are like the type of stories that I like to collect as
Mm-hmm.
a person that travels, not just being there like, hey, I'm on the beach of like so and so, we're in this country and I'm just enjoying life. It's not, you know, I can it's the travel videos are already saturated with anybody can find videos of being at like Koh Phi Phi or whatever, or like or Koh Phangan or somewhere in Thailand or somewhere like in the somewhere nice in South America, but like there's not too many things of like videos of people that really go into the nitty gritty of somewhere and find something and like, dude, I came out of this video helping out something and I feel good about myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I would love to accomplish if I can hopefully tackle some of my insecurities, then I can, you know, complete everything for my channel.
Oh, you have experienced that. Doc, sorry. Doc says he can't understand it well. Sorry, Doc. I'm that's my problem. That's Spring San Andrew from Sarjan. I really trust Andrew. I know he can do anything. He can do anything actually. And I really can't wait to see him
Yeah, no, I have no
getting
shame.
famous.
I have no shame going into country. It's just it's always preparation. Like it took me a year to travel to Thailand because I had to like know I limited a lot of things that could have happened to me. Being alone, drinking, like don't drink too much or whatever. Or, like don't take too much money out. Like laminate your passport before you go out. Like don't ride tuk tuk so much. Don't eat this. Like eat ice that has the holes in it, not the full one, or something like that. Like those things, or like make sure to like only convert so much money and limit yourself. Without me preparing, I probably would have had a lot of disasters. Like I probably gotten scammed. I got scammed.
Preparation and plan. Actually,
Yeah,
that's the
preparation.
combination, right? Preparation and plan. It's a start to have a good content, good videos, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
What
you need
if
to.
if I become what if I become famous? I need cameraman and editor. Sana all. Very nice country, Thailand from vlog.
Yeah, but you have to read it the way Filipina Raquel is saying it. Take out the camera. That's what she's looking for. She says, I need a man.
If not, otherwise I don't bother to effort of editing. I hope that comes to what's this? Portion Andrew.
Yeah, I think like I would say, like I was supposed to travel to the Philippines first. That was the initial thing. It's kind of a weird thing that I'm in the Filipino community at the end of the day, because there is no really another community like this. Because if you go to the Thai community, have fun, or Japanese community, have fun. You got to learn the language because you're not gonna get English. So, but I was too grandiose of a plan. It was like, go to Manila, go to Cebu, go to Port-au-Prince, travel to Quran, go to El Nido and all stuff. And I look at it as a person that didn't even travel one time out of the country. That was not going to happen. And that was not going to happen without a lot of disaster going on and a lot of fear coming up. So I definitely was kind of happy that that plan didn't go through and I went to Thailand, because like I would have to say right now, like Thailand is, I haven't went to anywhere that kind of competes with it yet. Like there's nothing that competes with Thailand. I don't care. Like, yeah, you could say like the Philippines has this and you guys are from there, but for me, like the infrastructure of Thailand is just like, it's a perfect setup because I don't feel like I'm too far away from anything. If I want the city life, I get the city life. If I want the beach life, I get the beach life. If I want that like the escape out of like
Everything is in
reality,
there.
yeah, I got you have the temples. Like when I went to Cambodia, like the temples were just like in shambles. Thailand has their temples like on fleek. Like, like they're on fleek. And yeah, if you like, and I love New York, and if like Bangkok's like a perfect like place to have fun and be in a city and enjoy all those malls and the food and like just dessert. I've never seen dessert. The way I've seen dessert in Thailand was like in like the KFC, like you go to a KFC and it's just like you look at America and you're like, wow, like you guys, they need to take like some notes over here. Like, in America, they need to take some notes, and they will like grab your thing. They'll grab your cup, take the ice. They'll separate like the water and then take the ice and then take the cup and they'll like sift through the trash. It's crazy there. And then the nightlife, you're not gonna get the nightlife like that. Everywhere's nightlife.
Adelea Vlogs, thank you very much for coming, Be. Just type Pinas for your link for your safe banana. Actually, when you go here in Philippines, you can see a lot of things like in Thailand. And the good thing is you have a lot of Filipino friends here that can guide you. So I don't think you have to worry about coming here in Philippines.
Just gotta watch out for the boodle boodle. Which, if you know, to be honest, I'd say that's like if I was like someone that never traveled, like Luke would probably say that, like, going to any country, like going to Germany or Belgium, there's always people that are going to be scamming you. And that's the one thing people don't really think about. They always be thinking about like the travel and all this stuff, but they don't actually. First, I think of the bad things that could happen to me, because if I can suppress all the bad things to be prepared, all the good things are gonna be more highlighted. Like, my everything, my P's and Q's. I got my passport. I got everything. I make sure that when I travel, I have everything I need, and then I check like all the scams and stuff, like, and make sure that, like, when I had my wallet thing, I had like this strap thing that was like under my shirt, and like you literally had to like touch me, like you had to grope me to
Hey,
steal from me.
oh my God, do you think Philippines is like that? You,
What?
you, I mean, are you that kind of nervous when you come here in the Philippines that you have
No, no, no.
to
I'm
keep
just prepared.
everything?
I'm just prepared. I'd rather be
Ah,
prepared
okay.
than why am I gonna look if I'm in here, right? If I go to a dangerous neighborhood, then my third eye goes up. I'm like, okay, I make sure I look around, like, I'm not in this neighborhood at a certain time. It's the same method. It's just more an international, perspective of,
Uh,
make sure my bag's tight, got my locks, I'm not showing my jewelry or whatever. I don't really wear jewelry, and I don't wear it in other countries, but like
you
I don't
don't
have a
need
fancy
that for
watch.
vlogging.
No,
You don't need
I'm
to wear vlog
I'm
for
not a flashy
vlogging.
guy, but my camera, right? Like if I can't take it off because the thing. But like if I didn't have my wrist strap, right, and I just had it dangling, someone could just snatch it. But make sure I have my wrist strap, make sure I have my double wrist strap, like. And if I was in another country and I have a lot of people, I make sure that I'm in a good space and I have nobody's around me and giving me weird eyes. You just got to be prepared anywhere you go to be honest. But it just comes with
Read the
the
comment of
territory.
Filipina Raquel.
I've been into live in Boogie Bob. He showed boobs in Walking Street in New York. Wow, his view is blowing up. He showing boobs. Yeah, it just comes with
It
that's what it's
it
like.
depends, right? It depends if you really can do that. Why not?
What?
It's
Show
hard.
boobs?
Yeah, if she can do that here in Philippines while walking, and it's
Next
okay if
next
you can.
Filipina Raquel stream. Hey guys, welcome to my stream. Cause Andrew said it.
Oh my God, you miss her live stream when she's doing the feather thing. Every guy in her stream was all of a sudden gone. We don't know why, but honestly, they all maybe they do change oil. It was, oh my God. I hope you can replay that one, Andrew. Maybe the different clothing. Hello, hello, sis. Thank you very much for coming.
Right?
Another great channel. Be
Who?
the
Oh,
difference clothing. Yeah. If
Lucas.
you into like if you want to do gym at home, you can check the channel of the Be the Difference Clothing. She has a tutorials of losing weight, and having a great pot. Uh,
Mhm.
Thank you very much, Be the Difference, and Brett. Thank you very much, Brett, for coming.
Well, what I want to say to Luke, like say like a person like Luke, if he likes to drink, like if you're a person that travels alone, you're not gonna go be drinking with the people and be out there. Let me try this. Let me try that. And then now you're inebriated and you're just like, you're already messing up. So like, even if I go with one person and I say, hey, I'm gonna have a Heineken or something like that. All right, we're doing two, and then we'll move. We'll just keep on moving, sober up a little bit, try a different place. Let's eat. Keep on doing that. Like that's if I'm having a night and going out for the night. If I'm by myself, shoot, gonna one drink, fine, eat something, gonna go walk around, enjoy the beach or something like that, sit around. But you're not gonna never catch me slipping. I've always watched the old man feeding his crocodile chickens in his live. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. You watch it. Well, feeding his
I love
crocodile
to watch
chicken.
the autopsy. I love uh, about autopsy, how they do it. It's very interesting.
Do what?
An autopsy.
Autopsy?
Yeah.
Like on a human?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, actually, that's what I'm always searching on my on YouTube. How the an actual video of operations in surgeries, autopsies, how they no, I watched one time uh 1 year 1 year old deaf human,
Hmm.
how they how this doctor turn it into fresh again to do another investigation, you know, to do
Yeah.
another investigation. And he's the only one who invented the solution how to fresh the dried human body and to get the the, uh, the the prints, the fingerprints, you know.
Hmm.
It's really interesting, and actually, there's a lot of laboratories that ask for him to accept the job, but he doesn't want it. He want to keep the this solution. No one knows about it. It's only him, and it was really help the dead person. It's really interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting. It gives me interest into farming videos and building houses.
Yeah. No, I just, my message was my
Wait,
hmm?
crazy girl, our host.
If I give it interest into farming videos. Yeah, there you go. Like I always tell people, like the people that have been streaming every day in the house, like I was telling Songs Fine, I was like, can you do a video of like your surroundings? Like, you
Mhm.
know, and it's just cool to see a different light of someone. Like either you see them in their house streaming or they're in a car. It's like go outside. Like, yeah, maybe you have internet problems, that's fine. But if you can find a place where you have at least good internet and you're showing is like we don't really get to see you guys' environment. You guys live in the Philippines. Like we always just see like you on camera, but the camera's off, or you're in your house. Like let's see. Like I would love to see the Philippines because I don't know how long will be there or if I'll
like
ever get there.
like the daily vlog, like that. Uh, Show
Yeah,
the whole
that's it.
house. What
Okay.
are you doing?
I don't even care if it's Manila and it's the most, you know, like you're gonna look. I'd rather see it and get the perspective and be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna expect if I go there. And it
Mm,
helps me out. It helps me cope a little bit better with like, okay, so I know that there's more people around me than not. You know, like when the RR in the Philippines kind of gives me that a little bit of. That's why I watch it because I'm like, okay, I'm interested to see what
yeah,
I'm going to experience.
yeah.
Or maybe the best mall. Maybe do a video like Penis Habit, like I'm going to show you the best malls in Manila. Or I'm going to show you the best
I
mall.
will do that.
I'm
I
going to
will
say,
do that, Andrew.
really, that's a good idea.
But
Like.
only in malls. But only in malls because I still wanted to.
You really could do that. You could be like, I'm gonna show you the best malls. I'm gonna show you like the best way to travel from, like when you come from the Clark Airport, you go right to here,
Uh-huh.
to there, and this
The
is how you get to
nearest
the main.
mall. Okay, the nearest mall in the Naiya,
Hmm.
the airport is the MOA.
Is what?
We call it MOA, MOA. That's the Mall of Asia. Yan. MOA as Mall of Asia. That's the nearest mall from Naiya.
Yeah, yeah. Anything like that. Like if you were to give us that view, that's totally like that would be like a big culture shock to your channel. Like, whoa, this Peanut Savage showing us, you know, the best mall and thing. Now when I go there, I'm gonna go and visit that place. I'm like, oh, and then I get there, I'm like, whoa, I'm actually here. Like, I've never been here because I didn't, she showed me the video.
Hmm. Actually, our in the Philippines always asking me to be with her. She wants me to go with her outside, like when she went to BC. mega shout out to you.
Art. But yeah, those are those are things that help me out, when I travel and stuff. I travel. I went to Thailand because I watched a video about someone that was, having trouble back in the States where he was a little bit like lonely and stuff, and then he traveled to these places, and then I went there and I was like, wow. When I got there, I was like, this is such an amazing place to be. Like, why didn't I do this when I was younger? Now I did it, and it's like I'm more comfortable now. When I go back, it's like I've been there 2 times. It's like it's nothing for me to go. Like right now, I can go, and if it was open, I'd book a flight right now and not even feel any type of like nervousness to go. Like I'm just gonna be super excited to get on the plane. Yeah, the plane is annoying, taking a 20-hour flight, 23-hour flight to there. But once you get off that flight, that like for that duration of time, you're gonna be in like this euphoria of just happiness and
Yeah,
fun.
I hope it's pretty
Art.
over because we feel the same because I'm really excited to leave the country as well. And I've got a good news last week that after 2 weeks from last week, they are ready to process my paper. So hopefully,
Yeah. So yeah, what I would say is that, if I think that if I'm gonna stream again, anybody that comes to my stream, it's gonna be about kind of, thinking about your channel and stuff. Just like I did my channel, not my channel review ones I did, but ones that will help you out, like, like what do you think I should do and stuff. And I don't know more
yeah.
than the person that's actually creating it, but
Actually, everybody who's in the chat, out until further notice, he's really a good advisor. And you can ask him anything. He's very straightforward. Uh, but no sensitive people is not allowed to join the stream of out until further notice because it's really straightforward, guys. Sometimes there's some words or there's some topics that is not uh, he's not into offend you guys. Don't want to offend anyone, but it is the reality, guys, of having a stream and people will ask you something. You have to be straightforward. Like me, it's hard for me to talk in English, so maybe sometimes I offend somebody. So my apology for that. But again, for out until further notice, you are very much welcome to ask anything, get some advice to him. He's really a good advice. And
yeah,
I recommend you.
I'm not gonna diss you, but I'll tell you like straight up. I'm not gonna sugarcoat you. I've been in Thailand already. It's more tourists there. I don't see much locals except the food. Yeah, but where'd you go? Because Thailand is the #1 travel destination in the world. And if you
Right?
just went to a place that is one of the most traveled things, obviously there's going to be, just like I'm telling Filipina Raquel, I'm going to tell you how it is. You probably travel to the #1 destination in the world, and you didn't travel out to the provinces, because I guarantee you, if you traveled out to the provinces, you would see a lot more locals. Just like when you're in Bangkok and you go outside of Sukhumvit Road and you go into like the Thong Loi district, you're not going to see locals you're not going to see tourists like that. You're going to see locals, and the food's going to change. It's going to be much more harder. It's going to be much more different than,
For
nobody's
me,
going to be there.
if ever I want to change my content into a travel, I want to do a vlog like those those rural areas,
Mm-hmm.
those or those people that still continuing their old tradition. You know, those are the things that I really wanted. It's hard to do. What do you call this one, Andrew? Doing like a history. I forgot this one.
I think, to be honest, what Filipina and Raquel saying is that I could see for a Westerner going there and having fun because it's easier to integrate, and it's definitely harder to integrate with Thai culture because like they're more like on like the more Buddhist I mean, they're Buddhist culture, so it's different. So I can understand that. But I've had amazing.
Documentary, ayun. I remember now.
Yeah, I think to be honest, documentaries are really. I could see you doing a documentary style. Like I watched the video on Vice. If you ever seen the Vice, and they have that place in the Philippines where they have like that the people live like in a cemetery.
Yeah.
And I watched the whole thing.
It's very near here. It's very near here. In my
Yeah, like
place.
I would definitely like to go visit there and see like why those people live there. Because in my mind, I was like, man, like I understand that they live like this, but they don't have to live
Okay,
like
Brett.
that.
Thank you very much, Brett. Enjoy working.
So
Yeah, there's a lot of families living in that cemetery. That is in Fluentrid, Madam. Filipina Raquel.
yeah,
This
you'll
is
have
in North
fun.
Cemetery.
Like left you around. Like if you went to Thailand, you'll like I guarantee you have fun in the Philippines, but you'll have fun in Thailand. Like, there's so much stuff to do. It's like I just like I like the fact that like it's kind of like New York a little bit. Like traveling, it was so much easy to
Which
me.
country?
Yeah, like this, like going to Cambodia, it was like you go from a sidewalk and then now you're in the street, and it's like the bikes there. Oh my god! If you thought I've seen videos of Philippines, I've never ever experienced that many bikes. When I was going back to the airport, it was like a sea. Like literally, I could see a strip of miles of just all cars and motorbikes, and they were even going on a sidewalk, like so close they were like inside the store. Like that's how bad it was. I was like, you'll never want to travel in Cambodia walking on the street around like four to six or something like that. It's the worst time ever. I was so when I was going back to the airport, I was in this bike. They have like the tuk really there.
Yeah.
I can literally, when we stopped, I was literally like the person was like 2 inches away from me. I can look in their phone and be like, "Hey, what's up?" It was so like nervousness because like people like, they were left, right, forward, like, and they were all like, I don't know, like how are they driving through this? They were
This is the
intermingling.
good thing being a blogger, because you can travel anywhere without any fear because you know somebody else in that country, right? Like if you want to be in Philippines, this worry will be out of you because let's say you went here, okay, I will meet Leslie. I will invite her to go around this area, blah blah blah, like that. You will never get here because you're with somebody and you trust them. This is the best thing that you are a blogger. You met
Yeah.
a lot of new people.
No,
Okay.
just
About the
Mhm.
excuse me, Andrew. About the question of Apostle and Kapanga, why cemetery? Okay, this family is homeless, and for them to have a shelter, they will apply for as a caretaker for this museum, for the honor of this museum. And this museum, this is the bad thing here. They are hired as a caretaker, but uh, they built a little house on that museum itself. So that is very, very I mean, the government is not allowing them to put a little a shelter on that museum. So those are the homeless. That's why they live in cemetery.
Yeah.
All right.
PSI, but just in general, like everybody that's like even in this community, just like you got to understand. I've came across people. I'm like they'd be like, "How is it traveling and stuff?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just it changes your life, like when you really think about it." And some people are like, "I'm like, have you ever traveled like out of like countries?" Like I've never even traveled out of my city or my state, and I'll come across more people that have done that. So for anybody that's even in this chat listening, like for you to even get out of the country, like it takes a certain person to want to go to another country, but it takes more of a person to want to go to another country and enjoy everything that country has, and to let the country come to you and just like accept it, like accept like this is the reason why they like this is the reason why they eat like that, this is the like why do Filipinos eat with their hands, like You have to understand that, and just to go with it. Because if you're that type of person that wants to travel and then like disagree and all this stuff, it's like, don't take that attitude there. Keep that in home. Like, yes, Americans are very objective to a lot of things and stuff because they had it this way, but like, how can you? The country is full of different people in the United States. You're going to a place where it's just that culture, and that's all they know. So when I go somewhere, I always kind of watch a little bit of videos, and I understand like that's what they do, and that's the way it's ran politically, culturally, spiritually. Like, I look at those things and I just accept it, and I let the country come to me, and then I have the best experience of traveling somewhere because like when I went to like someone's like, try the durian, it's like, nah, like that durian sucks, like it smells like all you are is taking their perspective and making it into your own fare, or you're making it into your own, like, I'm not gonna try it. Why? Because he didn't like it. So when I tried it, I was like, whoa, I like durian. Some people don't like it. Some people don't get past the smell. But what?
Have you tried durian? Have you tried it?
I tried durian. I tried to find it multiple times, and I enjoy durian. I've tried it in different. I've tried it in a pudding one. It's so delicious. It was like they kept a little bit of like the strains of it, and they mashed it up, and they added like some type of like vanilla flavoring or something like that to it. It was delicious.
Durian is really it has really a good taste. It's just the smell. And actually, the smell, you can say it's stinky for the first time you smell it. The longer you smell the durian, that's the time you will smell it.
Yeah. Once you smell it the first time, then it's always gonna be that smell where you're gonna be like, but there's like 5 different versions of the smell, or it's like 4 different seasons of it, but you gotta try something. Like, people look at everything from the face value, and they always, I don't like this, I don't like that. It's like, you gotta experience something before you can make a judgment. But I'm not gonna object to anyone that says I don't want to try it, and that's me. Fine. But don't tell someone else that, like, sway their opinion. Like, allow them to try it, allow them to experience them, allow them to. I'd rather someone fail. Like, I'd rather, like, like, I'm not making sure you go to jail or anything, but like, I'd rather, like, hey, if I know it was all right for me, hey, try it. If you want to try it, it's fine. If you want to try it.
We have different taste buds, like, right?
Yeah. Different taste buds,
So, are you going to do the challenge of the durian?
If I can find a durian, I'll try to find a durian.
In Amazon.
Amazon. They gotta have
that. There's a. Yes,
I think
there's I don't know if Madame Jewelry Life is still here. She's in San Francisco, I think, or California.
Durian.
She can send you. Yeah.
Okay, they have a place. Okay, actually, wait. Oh, there is Asian grocery store in Boston. Opens at 8 a.m. I get a durian. I will literally get a durian tomorrow, or maybe what's it, Sunday? Maybe Monday. I'll do a Monday stream. I'll eat durian.
Who's going to join you on that challenge?
Whoever wants to eat durian. Does Blessed Life eat durian?
Hey, you have to let them know so they can prepare durian.
I'll put it in the community. Anybody want to eat? Marty will eat anything.
In Thailand, you have to let her know so she can prepare.
In Thailand, it's illegal there, the prostitution, and let the girls there, a woman dealing with foreigners to dig money. Yeah. It's Thailand for you. And people with the questions with the lady boys. If you're with a lady boy, let me get that. You like lady boys, because when I was in Bangkok and I seen a lady boy, they're like 6'3". I'm 6 foot. If they're taller than me and stuff, you see the broad shoulders. That's just the way it is, and you have to respect that. If you actually look in the Bible, they have like their own like Quran, whatever. It's called the I forgot the name of it, but they have a depiction of a man, a woman, and the highest form of that being was a man and a woman. I think it was called. I forgot the name of it. I'll find it up, but it's lady boys in Thailand are very like they're respected. You know, they're not like what you see on YouTube and people
Uh-huh.
chatting about like, oh, they do
Mhm.
this. It's like it's not like that. That's what people put on YouTube, and then they put
Actually,
that.
lots of lady boy here in Philippines, they really admire
Yeah,
those you know those people in Thailand because they have a high respect to those transgender.
I
And
have. Yeah.
those rich lady boy here is
Mhm.
having I mean they're going to Thailand for operation. And they are really beautiful. My God, they look more than the women.
They look better than regular. Yeah, it's funny. They do it better than women, but it's obvious.
Yeah,
It's like really it's obvious. You
really.
must you if you go to Thailand and you like there are some that really do it well, right? They're like, whoa, you can't tell, but you have to be somewhat drunk. Like you have to be drunk out of your mind, and then if you're not into lady boys, right? Because there are guys that go there and into lady boys. That's fine. That's their own prerogative. But if you're not and you're with one, that means that they've done a really good job. But if you are and you acting like no, I'm not, that's a thing. Obviously, you know there are lady boys that are. Seen one that was like 6'2", and you can tell like it's an obvious thing, and it's like to kind of
Mhm.
hide it and be like, no, it's like no, that's a lady boy. Stop playing around. All right. I found
What is the
actually
typical height of Thailand women?
same as Philippines. You know, 5'3", five
Oh,
four, or whatever. So if you see,
mm,
if I see a person that it's taller than me, and I've had a when I went to bars there, I've always ran into lady boys, but they've never been disrespectful. Never once. Ever one ever try to court me or try to do this. And, you know, you always say
mm,
no, thank you, because you can't stop a person from trying to engage with you. It's just the facts. It's
uh-huh,
just like a female trying to engage with a guy. If she gives him the eye, you give the eye back. You know, if the same thing. You know, they're not there looking for a specific person, but
uh-huh.
you have to at the end of the day, respect has to be given. If there's a lady boy that's not being respectful, then that's when you can say, hey, you know, that's when you get crossing the line.
Thanks, City Love, PH Vlogging. Thank you very
Black
much.
magic. Yeah, I feel Thailand, and my ex fiance is a victim of black magic in the Philippines. Well, if they're using black magic, you know, they probably wanted the black magic to happen. So
What
look at
happened, Madam Filipina Raquel?
I actually have a friend that the lady that owned the bar there, she her friend was a lady boy, and one of the a good friend. I never talked to a person ever since. Only when I went to Thailand, but every time I went there, always nice and hard working too. Like always working, like cooking or something like that. And they wanted like a real good job too, like working like as a bank, like working in a bank now. So I was like, you know, kudos to that person.
So you really recommend Thailand, huh?
I've always, to be honest, like my mom's always loved Asian culture. So like when we grew up, I was, you know, most of my friends are Asian. My best friend's Chinese. Like even my friend that's here from Miami, he looks kind of Japanese. But I've always been around Asian culture, and um, we have a lot of Cambodians, Filipinos here, and I don't know. It's kind of always been around. You know, besides Latino people, but that's always been. It's been like Latinos or Asian people.
For you, who is the sweetest person uh, around Asian country,
Around where?
around Asian country, which has the sweetest personality? Is it the Thailander, Chinese, Japanese, Filipinos?
I can't lie. I've been around I can't say Japanese people. When I did meet a Japanese person, they were the most like docile type of person, like so quiet and stuff. But for someone that has a personality, I really can't compare too much. The Cambodian people were very nice, but the thing with the Cambodian people there was very like to foreigners. It was like I felt like an alien because they were watching me like walk around. Whereas Thailand, they were just very cool and just like I would say Thailand people are really nice, but you know, meeting you guys and stuff in the Filipino community, you guys are really sweet. Yeah, I would say Filipinos
Mm.
are very, very, very sweet. Like 1A, 1B.
I thought you're going to say Philippines pudul-pudul because
No,
of your friends.
it's just you know. To be honest, it comes with like, like I would say, you guys are the funniest. Like you guys got great humor with the personality. It's very like I'm never with the Asian culture. Like, yeah, some of them are goofy, but you guys are like, you guys know how to be funny in a good way.
Actually, they said that the Filipinos is the third world in the country around the world that is happy, with has a happy personality. You know, I
Yeah,
don't know if it's true.
I don't think I've ever met like a mad or up really like mad Filipino. So yeah, you guys are good people, really, to be honest. So, but I can't put a stamp on it because I've just never been to the country, so I can't be like
Yeah.
I gotta
Oh
feed
my God.
culture. I gotta fit. I gotta
You
like
will feel special, Andrew. You will feel special when you come here in the Philippines. You know, Filipinos, when they see a foreigner, a different, and a good looking like you. Oh my God, you will feel special. It, you will feel like you're a celebrity.
you're special with this kid now. You're special because you're the father. Like no.
No, honestly, am I right, Madam Filipina Raquel de los Santos? Once Andrew came here in the Philippines, oh my God, they will say maybe he's a Italian celebrity. Maybe he's
He's an
an actor
Italian
in
Muslim.
US. My
He's an
God.
Italian Muslim. You know what I'm talking
Italian.
about, huh? Where's the goddamn balut, huh?
Ay, you have to try the balut. Umayos ka dyan, madam pinasabit may pagudlok-gulo.
Hey, Matthew 2016. Hello.
Boss Matt, mega shout out sa'yo.
Yeah, you guys are very.
Pinapagalitan ako.
You guys are very. That's one thing you guys have, I think, over Thai women. Very, very loving and very caring. I always felt like with
Yeah.
Thai women, they were very like. I wouldn't say like they were about. You almost felt like they were kind of about their business in some type of way. Like you're gonna be with me, like you're gonna have to integrate to with me, not the other way around. Because Thais don't like to go back out to the you don't go back out to the States or whatever. They
Mm.
look
I
into
think the Thailanders, lady, they still intact on their tradition, on their, on being conservative, you know.
Mhm.
That's maybe they are like that. They're sweet, they're so feminine, they're so they're so sweet. Compare here as a Filipina, Filipina is most of the time, I mean mostly nowadays, Filipinas is like a Western state. They almost like a Western.
yeah, that's what I do. I've learned in the 8 months of knowing in the community. Um, I would say for someone that it's easy to integrate. There is that westerny vibe that it make it's makes you feel welcome and comfortable. And then on top of that, it's that the loving and caring part. So when you mix all that together, it's like it's an easy transition if someone wants to go and retire in the Philippines and find someone. I feel like in Thailand it's different vibe. Like you have to kind of get to know the person, you gotta, there's this cultural hurdles you gotta get over a little bit, be with that person, understand the culture, and then the family part of like the what is it, notary thing, or what it was called, like when you want to marry them and stuff, and then it's a lot of big more transition than with the Filipino that you gotta kind of go through. So
God, Filipina Raquel is pretty, she can really relate to the topic.
that's why I don't engage into people like come up on the panel, and then like I read the title, and it's like I don't join the out of respect of the title, like I don't jump there because I don't have any experience like LDRs, knowing about a Filipina, like I don't know nothing about a Filipina besides like what I've learned already, So we talk about something different. I'll join the panel, but I know nothing of Filipino women, so you're asking me the wrong. They can ask me a question, but you're not really going to get anything because we're miles away.
Yeah, if you don't have any experience, it's hard to answer those questions.
And I'm at a different age, a little bit of an age difference, because like I'm not saying all the guys that are here. What happened?
Age we're talking about.
No, like it's different from like when you get I'm probably a younger guy, right? Most of the guys are what 40, 40, 45, 50. So when they're talking to someone, they're talking a different experience in life. Where me, it's like I don't have any children. I'm single. Like I live a single life or whatever. It's different. So you're trying to talk to me. Yeah, it sounds good when I'm young, but it's more of like a little bit of, if I go to the Philippines, my mindset's not going in a relationship somewhere there. It's mostly like, I'm here to party. I'm still young and wild. So it's a different, it's a different game if like you're engaging with me, because you're gonna be doing a lot of chasing around.
You're still young to get the stage enjoy being single.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to, like I tell you straight up, like, oh, you call me coming out of the nightclub, I'm red-handed. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back home. Like, I was just checking it out. That's all I was doing.
I have different experiences in life with different cultures and personalities. Oh.
Yeah.
Miss International, Filipina Raquel.
And so, well, Penis Habit, I'm gonna maybe do a stream. I'll try to do a stream.
Go ahead.
Not today.
Huh?
Not today, but I'll plan a stream out, and if anybody wants to come to the stream and a little bit of curiousness with YouTube, and even people that don't, I'll try to keep up a little bit of a fun conversation. But anybody that wants to talk about YouTube and stuff about YouTube, and I'll try to incorporate a little bit of Filipino stuff in it, then come to my streams. But I don't think I'm going to be doing streams where it's just the Let's Chats anymore too much. And I don't think you're going to see me singing. All right? No more singing, Penis Habit. Prepare your Q&A. I do have a dual stream coming up with my dad for our birthdays.
By the way, what? You know what, Andrew? We're always asking you how many watch hours you have.
I'm never going to tell for monetizing that.
You're not answering us. Follow. That's what Blessed Life said.
How many watch hours I have?
Yeah.
I have like 2,200.
All right.
So.
I mean, at last you answered 2,200. I will let Madam Blessed Life.
Yeah.
2,200. So when is going to be your live stream with your father on your birthday, right?
His is the 7th. My birthday is the 8th. So it's either the 7th or the 8th.
So you're going to your father's place?
I'm leaving the 6th, so I'll be there and I'll make more of those videos The
With
imposter
the
in the
doctor,
car.
with doctor. What's the name of your brother?
Dr. Ricky.
Yeah, Doctor Ray.
Yeah, he likes doing the videos. So I do more videos like that and stuff, and more drone videos. But I'm gonna be doing like a special because he's having issues with his stream, so I'll teach him how to stream. But he's got a nice like bonfire, so we'll do like a bonfire thing, maybe mix the crowds. And I will be in Whistler, BC, July 8th. Yeah, it was a vacation. That'd be fun. But yeah, we're gonna do a live stream with him and stuff because I like to spend at least some time with you
Ah,
always spend
he's
time
used
with
to
your
it,
family.
Madam Filipina. No worries.
Filipino women, we wait if a man asks us to have a date with us. All right, 10 years from now.
Buang ka. 10 years from now, and how old Madam Filipina Raquel would that be? Oh my God, it's gonna be too old
47.
for you.
Huh?
47. She's gonna be too old for you.
You know what? The thing is, right? I think Filipina. I'm gonna give you a nice topic. You ready for this before I leave? I always run into this topic about the older guy dating a young Filipina. But what about the other way around? What about younger man dating an older person? Because to be honest,
Really?
we never think about that. We always just think about finding a young person. But you know, you like someone, love is love, or you're
Yeah,
interested in
yeah.
someone. It doesn't matter.
I can
At the end of the
answer
day.
that. You have to open a topic for that, and I will come up to your panel. I can relate to that.
Yeah, but I would need someone that has experience in that. Like who has experience, like real experience.
I told you, I am going up to your panel.
You have experience with dating a younger man. So something penis habits not telling
No.
us.
No. No, not me. But I know what the what kind of experience is that, because I have a lot of friends who's into that kind of relationship.
Yeah, so you can. I will come up and I will tell you, Andrew. I'm gonna whisper in
Yeah.
your ear.
I have a lot of experiences. So, Madam Pilipinas, Jesus Maria Josep. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but what type of experiences? There's different type of experiences. There's the relationship part of experience. There is the family experience. Then there's the sex experience. You know, you know what I'm saying? The people are good at having a relationship, but they're not good at
I'm
having
quiet.
sex. The people are good at having sex, but they're not good at having a relationship. They're not the same. They're totally two different things.
What?
What do you mean?
What is
What?
that? A one night stand? One night stand?
What are you talking about?
You said somebody's having sex, but they don't have relationship.
No. I'm talking about like in a relationship. Like people know how to just have a relationship with a person, but the experience in sex is not as as par as the relationship. Some people are not
Ah,
in a family setting. Like those things are all separated. In
in
those,
short, the experience of Filipina Raquel is different from your experience. That
yeah.
so?
Hmm.
Alam mo na. You know already, Madam Filipina Raquel.
I'm gonna leave it right here, penis habit. So
Okay. Andrew, thank you very much. Thank you as always.
all right, guys.
Such, okay. Bye, son.
If you had
Thank you
learned
very
one
much.
thing,
What?
leave me alone. All right, bye, guys.
Buang ka. All right, bye.
Bye.
Dragon Gaming, thank you. NP, The Difference Clothing, thank you very much for staying. Thank you, Madam Filipina Raquel. I will have LS today and talk about foreigners and Filipino from Filipina Raquel. What time is that, Madam Filipina Raquel? And you can type in us, guys. In 11 minutes, guys, I'm going to end the stream. So you still have time to drop your link. Just type Pinas Vlog. Thank you very much. And Kuya Lefty all around. Thank you very much for joining us here. And Brother Shan, thank you very much. And Team Pinay, also, Madam Mercy Kabasag, and Unique PH Vlogging, thank you. Takot si Ana. Hindi yan takot, Madam. Kaya lang, maraming ano yan, maraming plano. Yun. Marami siyang plano. Tsaka, parang, ewan ko sa kanya, parang basta hindi pa daw ngayon. Binibiro ko pang siya. Seryoso na ba? Hindi yun seryoso, Madam. Bombong yan. Ay, 20 minutes pala. I'll just, it's okay. Hindi ko na i-host ng 4 hours to. So anyway, thank you very much. And thank you also for those who watched my premiere earlier. Thank you very much. And for those who's not yet into my premiere, please do so, guys. Please watch my premiere. It's about Deborah Orat and Brett Glazo about their LDR. So I hope you watch it. Brother Shan, thank you. I know you're there. Thank you very much. So I'm going to end now here, guys. Thank you. King, thank you very much. So I have all your names here on my list. So I'll be watching four or 8 of your videos, depend on how long your video has. Okay? Thank you very much. Deb, thank you. Ayan. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great night, great day, everyone. See you tomorrow on our draw for 50 watch hour for 10 channels. That would be tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you, King. Bye-bye, guys. Madam Mercy, bye-bye po.